We locked down in different cities, and our virtual connection falls apart. Guess it's been too many years since California. Now the memories of us is all I have. See, one day I'm gonna reach ya, take a plane for many miles. We pretend that time didn't pass us by when we're on Mulholland Drive. I know it won't be long before dawn, gotta be patient for a while. Someday we'll look at stars in distant sky when I'm on the other side. Take me back to the life that we once knew, when the walls weren't closing in like they are now. Cause it's been too many years since California. I wish I could get there, I don't know how. See, one day I'm gonna reach ya, take a plane for many miles. We pretend that time didn't pass us by when we're on Mulholland Drive. I know it won't be long before dawn, gotta be patient for a while. Someday we'll look at stars in distant sky when I'm on the other side. Here we are, we locked down in different cities, and our virtual connection falls apart. Guess it's been too many years since California. Now the memories of us is all I have. See, one day I'm gonna reach ya, take a plane for many miles. We pretend that time didn't pass us by when we're on Mulholland Drive. I know it won't be long before dawn, gotta be patient for a while. Someday we'll look at stars in distant sky when I'm on the other side. Take me back to the life that we once knew, when the walls weren't closing in like they are now.
Hi guys, welcome back to another exciting stream. My mic was like muted just now. So what's up? Live Slendrina and my senpai, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me. Please do video for Identity 5? Yeah, soon enough. I just gotta log back in and check out what I've left behind. Also, since I just moved places, so I gotta like look for my game capture because I play through mobile, so that's another issue why I've been delaying Identity 5. But stay tuned for that. I will definitely return to ITV and make more videos of that. Okay, so we're back in Star Rail and we're doing the Robin POV. Okay. I feel like the story is getting more interesting, which is why I did not wait until next week to continue it. I might as well just continue it a bit today. So we'll see how it goes.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of organic life forms making their way to the theme park. And soon after, a rip tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void. The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation, or I'll take my loved ones and return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
Exactly.
It appears the good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
I forgot. This is not really Robin. This is Sparkles.
I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park,
Which is why she's
and has control
like
over
bullshitting
the
at this point.
situation. It won't resolve the problem. The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to gamble with my life.
Exactly.
As you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident. Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's
What a
rule.
bunch of bullshit.
I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family and the IPC, so let's not have any more unnecessary incidents.
There's gonna be more unnecessary incidents. Trust me, sir. Get out of this place. Take your family with you. It's not safe. Go back
With
to
the charming
reality.
festival about to commence,
What the hell,
no effort in our
Sparkle?
preparations. Rest assured. To express our apologies, the family has
How many
arranged this
bombs
trip.
did you plant around this area?
Thank you for understanding.
Let's ruin her selfie by being behind her. I don't think it will ruin her selfie though. She'll be like, "Oh my god, I'm with Robin."
Hello. May I ask what happened here?
Nothing to be worried about. There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Hey, are you a fool? You don't even recognize Miss Robin?
Yeah, she's a
Who do
fool.
you think you're talking to?
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the streets. I didn't realize it was you. I'm so sorry.
No worries, it's not really her.
Hey, don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Oh, we've sealed off
Rookie
the theme park.
Bloodhound family.
Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the dreamscape, and so far, no threats have been detected. We can expect order to be restored soon.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
Yeah,
I
right.
trust you guys. But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Well,
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent? And that Galaxy Ranger who easily cut through the sky?
Zero sync. Randomly scroll on Twitch on my phone because I'm bored and I came across your stream. I also live stream and do YouTube. Oh yay, high five. On YouTube I do cute try on hauls and yoga. You can find my stuff on YouTube by searching SkateBay69 if you want to check me and my content out. Also my spicy site is linked here. Alright, thank you so much. I shall consider. And welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining me.
Miss Robin, tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family. The planet of festivities has indeed run into some trouble. The representative from the IPC, he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover. Of course,
So
the
people
family did
are
not agree.
like right after
Results of
whatever
failed
event happened, people are
negotiations.
getting very
Is as
hyped
you
up
see it
over
now.
it.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts, and I'll have something to show for it soon. However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily.
Is she gonna give
Therefore,
these
we are
guys a
relying
button
on
as
you
well?
hounds to maintain the order and stability of the dreamscape.
I mean, that's the purpose of having Sparkle around,
Please
right?
be
So that she
assured,
can
Miss
just
Robin, we take our
show
orders
Robin's
seriously.
face and
We won't let those
make sure
IPC
everyone
cronies
doesn't
get away
panic
with
and
this.
stuff. Continue and do not listen to the words of the people who provoke you. You are a legend. Okay,
If there are
thank
any
you,
other members
Live
still feeling
Slendrina.
please
Are you
know
referring to the
from my
game
behalf that protecting the
character,
dreamscape
or are you
requires everyone's help.
are you saying that for me?
This is a small gift prepared by the
Oh
IPC
no, she
for the
did
guests.
give a
This
button!
one for you too.
Oh my god. Oh,
Can't
everyone's
believe I
gonna blow
received
up.
a gift from Miss Robin. It feels like I'm dreaming. Wait, I am in a dream.
Yes, you are dreaming, girl.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not
No,
afraid
I
to
say
go
that
to
for
war.
you. Aw, thank you so much.
The dreamscape's peace will be protected.
I guess
by the
because I
Blood
did started off YouTube with IDV, so yeah. I should return it. I should return to it because many people subscribe to my channel due to IDV. But I don't think I'll be competitive anymore. It depends because I would need like new teammates.
That's the renowned cosmic superstar.
My old teammates are
Miss
pretty busy
Robin.
with life these days,
I didn't expect
which
you to
is
fan
expected.
Here. I'm honored. Welcome to Penacony, a world filled with wonderful dreams.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin.
No, you're not meeting the real Robin. This
Should
is
we
an
be preparing for the charming
imposter.
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone.
Man, I don't want to play this part. I don't want to play as Sparkles, giving bullshit to everyone, giving them buttons.
As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips descending like rain and the red light tearing through the sky. Claiming it was merely special effects seems a bit far-fetched. Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself.
Oh
Is
yeah.
this also part of the performance?
Everyone, please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
I forgot that Aventurian did give this guy money and
Even
such.
if you say so, Miss Robin, it's hard to believe.
Some people just never listen, do they? It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really
Screw
tired
you,
of this.
Sparkles. Just turn back to Sparkles and freak everyone out right
Miss
now.
Robin?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am the epitome of joy, kindness, and goodness.
What a
after
bunch
all.
of bullshit! number one. Aw, okay. You're making me blush right now, Cylindrina. Here you go. Send you a heart. Wait, where is it? Where is it? There, that's for you. One's probably not enough. There we go.
Huh? What was I just doing? And, who might you be, miss?
What? He lost his.
Here, take this.
Whoa!
This gift has been specially prepared for you by
She is sneaky.
Make sure to take good care
Sparkle,
of it
you're
until the opening
sneaky.
of the Charmony Festival.
You're like the worst
Then,
character
when
that
the show reaches its climax,
that's
press the
in
button
this
together
game.
with others.
Nah. Hi, Fred. Bye. Why say bye? You should say hi.
You never know. Something very exciting might happen.
Oh my god. If I have a button, I would press it right in front of you, girl. Returning to the Trailblazers POV. I guess at this point of the storyline, we're gonna keep switching characters.
We're
POV.
back to where it all began.
Oh my
A
god!
golden hour from this place. And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony.
Okay. I just gotta say what I think about Trailblazer and Firefly's relationship. This is just a theory that I came up with when I woke up this morning, okay? Considering that Firefly has revealed to us that she's actually Sam, the Stellaron hunter, and Sam being the Stellaron hunter should be the same with Kafka, Blade, Silverwolf, right? And apparently Trailblazer was involved with them as well before she actually got onto the train where we actually started the game. So my theory is that they were teammates, and maybe because Firefly being in Sam's body, because this is not real. She only appears like this probably in Dreamland because she can. I think she's like symbiosis with Sam, the robot thing. I don't know. But I feel like maybe Sam or Firefly, or both, has always had a crush on Trailblazer, be it if it's Stel or Kalius. And only when they are in Penacony is when Firefly actually get to see the Trailblazer face to face and actually go on a date, because that's probably something that she has always wanted. Because I rewatched my old stream regarding when Firefly brought us to the tall buildings and such, and she revealed that it's like a medical condition. She don't have a real body, and that's why she's in this world, and she just has a wish, which is just to like feel what it's like to be human, and probably go on dates or eat delicious food or dance around and take pictures, things like that. So maybe that's just my theory. And maybe because she also being a Stellaron hunter, she has a mission, so that's why she knows she cannot spend too much of a long time with Trailblazer. That's why all that drama happened, but now they're back together, and look at it, she's so cute. Okay, let's continue. I don't know, that's just my theory. Okay, let's continue.
It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more.
Welcome to Date with Firefly Part 2. I know, damn it!
Truth before you.
Okay.
As you might have heard, I also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Firefly, how can I resist you when you look so cute like that, looking at me and saying that you're Sam? So, you know what? Safety's first. So yeah, are you alright?
I'm fine. Sorry, I hope I haven't scared you.
You scared me when I thought you died. But as long as you're fine, I guess that's fine.
I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape? When I was caught by that meme?
Yes, always.
In that instant before it killed me, I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils.
Another reflection of dreamscape, okay.
So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme.
Okay.
That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel.
Okay.
I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join.
Okay.
However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script. And I didn't get a chance to explain it to you.
Oh man, okay, alright. So she was doing the adventuring thing, like purposely dying so that she goes to another realm. But it just so happened I'm conveniently at the wrong place at the wrong time and having to see that and go for an emotional roller coaster and have emotional damage. Okay, well done, Honkai.
It is how you see now. I was impaled by the
Well
bladed winds of
done.
death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria, miasma, exploded in my mind as if it was actually reality.
Okay.
But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed.
Right, but you're in a different
I was
place.
still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream.
Okay.
Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone. Its name? Land of the Exiles.
Land of the Exiles, okay.
And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence.
You came in as Sam. I wouldn't recognize
I
you.
could not reveal my own identity. So, I could only divert your party's attention and lure you away from the battlefield.
Okay, alright. Yeah. Fair enough.
And after all my attempts proved futile, it wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape, that I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one.
Wait, who else have you awakened? Am I the last one for you to
And that's it.
awaken?
That is all that's happened so far.
No, I completely understand.
No, it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you are very close to the final answer. Just one more thing needs to be done. And then I can prove it to you.
Proof what? And what answer? Ah, baby girl, do you need a hug? Look at that face. Ah, can I resist towards us? Okay. Calm down.
Now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes.
Why do I have to close my eyes? We're already in a dream.
Take a deep breath and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart.
Outline.
And remember, you must not open your eyes at all times.
Well, technically this is Stell's eyes, right? I can still keep my eyes open. I need to watch the stream and the buttons. So let's go.
2, 1. Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived.
That sounds like Clocky. A piercing screech, a thick search memory crashes into your chest. Tuning and raging consciousness because scraps of paper. Caught in a whirlpool, breaking apart, dissolving, and dispersing within the turbulent muddy current. Innumerable voices resonate through the symphony of memoria like a roaring thunder, and among them, one echo stood out with exceptional clarity. You knew it came from the girl beside you, your hearts beating to the same rhythm. Peaceful, and even more peaceful. Until in that quiet darkness, memories ripple into existence. Memories?
I never knew you could do this.
Wait, what? Wait, okay, so, it's Firefly's memory? Oh, she looks cool with this suit. And with Blade, too.
Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
Okay.
That is surprising.
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins.
Sin City? It's a cool car,
No,
though.
it's nothing. I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
Man, he shouldn't drive if he hasn't slept for
I'm fine.
like 20
I'll
hours.
survive. Same goes for you.
No, Blade, you're gonna put both of you guys in danger. Go sleep.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
Oh, you
There's
cruel.
still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body.
Yeah, I'm sure she likes staying in her own body. A long silence ensued. Neither of them brought up any topic, seemingly accustomed to this silence. It wasn't until much later that a soft sigh once again broke the quiet in the car.
Such a long tunnel. Didn't feel this long when I set off.
In half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
What is this Japella Brotherhood? It's the first time I heard it. More stuff to put in my brain.
Is that also part of the script?
This is where Blade fandom exploded over knowing he has a driver's license. What? Just because this bloke has a driver's license? Okay, let me read the stream. Cristiano Ronaldo or Lionel Messi? I would go for Cristiano Ronaldo. Don't hate me if that's the wrong answer. Welcome to show when you date Firefly against. Yeah.
It's in your script too.
Sorry. I didn't notice.
Their destiny.
Their
won't
destiny
change.
won't change just because of your selective ignorance.
Blade looks nice with this suit. I mean, they both look nice. Like, but what's with the formalities? Where are they
I
going?
told you before. It's a bad habit.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
Is everybody looking for death
As
in
always,
this game?
it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
So they're not on Penacony, they're somewhere
Because
else.
I'm currently in a car with a sleep-deprived driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
Yeah, man. She has a whole life
This
ahead
car
of her.
has full self-driving capabilities.
Oh, must be a
I'll just
Tesla.
put my hand on the steering wheel. Will that do?
Hey, don't take everything so seriously. Elio would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do. We all have this right, don't we?
After today, Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place. In the not-too-distant future, you'll receive an invitation.
So they were at Japella planet thing first, and then they were on a mission, and then the next mission should be Penacony.
That's your next stop.
Land of the dreams.
Yes. Okay, I got that right.
Penacony.
So this is like pre-Penacony for Firefly.
I hope you find whatever you seek there. Be it answers or salvation.
What if Firefly wants to stay in Penacony forever? But she'll get bored, right? Doing the same thing. And then everyone just leaves us on an adventure and she's just there. I don't know.
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Wait, what? Well, you're here. Mr. Welt, what
Close
you
your
doing
eyes.
here?
This is the answer. Isn't it incredible?
Huh?
The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles. It abides by a certain rule. Abducting people from their dreams and bringing them here.
I don't get it. Did you wake him? Did you save him and wake him first?
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap.
Okay.
It was laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef.
Okay.
Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where
Firefly. Yes, Fred.
It's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
That's my reaction to its Firefly.
The atmosphere here is starkly different from the beautiful dream. There are no regulators here like the family. And they all look like they're mildly dazed. But from the whispers of the residents, I've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
Oh yeah, Gallagher.
It's that man again.
See the bad guy?
Always in the right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble of looking for him.
Is Gallagher and Sunday bad
Penacony
guys?
and March have already made a move. Get ready. We're about to set off.
Okay.
The real dreamscape. The land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
Why should we speak to everyone? Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff here. I'm so glad I turned back. Treasure chests. Okay. Why does this look familiar? I know I'm not in Bellabog, but feels a bit like Bellabog and yeah, Penacony. I don't know. Firefly, sweetie.
I'm really sorry for waiting until now to tell you everything.
It's okay. You already tell us now. Oh wait, do Stellar and Hunters also want a piece? You know what? Let's just see what she answers. I'm just curious.
2 reasons. Firstly, the script.
script.
In the future that Elio saw, Sam and the Astral Express's confrontation was inevitable.
Okay.
I tried to break the shackles of the prophecy, but this is as far as I could go.
And you wanted to date me, right?
That aside, there were also my personal motives.
Yeah, you wanted
To
a
travel
date.
with you as Firefly. Not Sam.
Okay, one of my theory is right. Nox, she says sorry. Yeah, I know. I feel bad now. She's no harm. No. It's alright. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, do the Stellaron Hunters also want a piece of the legacy?
Elio only gave me one instruction. Allow the Astral Express to pursue the Grand Legacy.
Okay.
It means that the Watchmaker's legacy holds great significance to trailblazing. And to you.
Wait, Astral Express to pursue the Grand Legacy. It means that the Watchmaker's legacy holds great significance to trailblazing and to us. Okay.
Elio's scripts used to revolve and expand around certain specific Stellarons.
Mm-hmm.
But with your appearance, this condition has apparently ceased to be appropriate. Perhaps he also saw the impossible in the future.
Okay. I am the chosen one, obviously. So, who exactly is Sam? I believe you both are 2 different souls. I think you guys are symbiosis or something like that. Or you're like Iron Man. Like, yeah, you're just I don't know. Yeah, who is Sam?
Do you still remember that medical cabin I told you about?
Yes.
Well, That's Sam.
Okay.
It belongs to the
Iron Cavalry of
Glamoth's
Glamoth's
Firmament
Firmament
Frontline.
Frontline.
A Firefly
Firefly
Type 4 Tactical Heavy Assault Mech.
Strategic Assault Mech, Sam. Okay. So you're a soul in this armor thing. It's a cabin. It's the only way you can stay alive, right? Because you don't have a body or something.
It is the cradle of my vitality
Yeah, shit.
and the meaning of my birth.
The meaning of your birth. Wait, so you are.
And for the longest time it was how I should have looked to the rest of the world.
Cradle of my vitality and the meaning of my birth. Okay, meaning you're not really born into that, but yeah, but you have to stay in there. And that's how the world sees you, but in Penacony you get to be this. Okay, let's talk
The
later.
time scale of Dreamflux Reef differs from reality, so we mustn't lower our guard.
Fred, your reaction.
Step, and you could get lost in this memory zone.
Okay. So technically, Firefly is Trailblazer's love interest, be it whether you are Stella or Kalius, I guess. Aha! A bird! Get out of here! You're not supposed to be here. Depressed bird. I wonder why. This trash bag is mine! Go away. Alright. Okay, Mr. Yang. What's up?
Something on your mind? Let's talk about it.
Yeah, what's up with Acheron's blade
No wonder
slash?
Miss Acheron is so averse to drawing her blade. It's hard to imagine such terrifying power. could
Yeah, she's
reside
OP,
in an
man.
Ordinary sheath. If it weren't for the fact that Aventurine's power originated from the preservation, the entire dreamscape would have been affected.
Seriously? You mean everyone would get sucked into this other realm?
Don't feel burdened by this. Even without that Stellaron inside you, Aventurine would still have found other methods to accomplish his goal. Let's just believe in Miss Acheron. And given her prowess, I don't think we've got anything to worry about.
Yes, Acheron's nice. I've always liked her. What are your thoughts on Gallagher? Yeah.
During your investigation, he shared a vital piece of information. Mikhail, the former watchmaker who collaborated with the family to construct the Penacony we're familiar with today, had a falling out with the family for specific reasons.
Which are?
This is precisely where the problem lies. You were clearly investigating a murder.
Yeah.
So then why, as a security officer, is he changing the subject to talk about his past with the watchmaker?
Exactly. He maybe wanna reveal to us something?
And now, with Firefly mentioning his name again, it's hard not to be suspicious.
Exactly. He's up to something. Okay, yeah. What do you think about Firefly, Mr. Welt?
Before we found you, she'd already revealed her Stellaron Hunter identity and shared a lot of information.
Okay, so that took a while. I'm always the last one to wake up.
Who would have thought that the Molten Knight's true identity was actually a young girl?
Molten Knights.
For
Oh,
her,
okay.
this is a secret that she cannot allow others to know. That being the case, I think we can believe she's willing to cooperate.
Okay.
But she didn't reveal all her secrets. I just can't shake the feeling that her situation is different from that of the typical dreamer. And I hope that doesn't lead to any dangerous predicaments. I hope you've regained a little composure. We'll move out when you're ready.
Okay. Well, in Firefly's case, she's just like me. when I tried to be the guy Nox on YouTube and suddenly ding ding ding. So I can't judge her. Let's just leave it as that. Muddled vagrant. What are you doing here, miss?
Welcome to heaven. Dreams, true or false? All are...
I think she's lost her marbles. Oh, great. Okay, yep. No point talking to her.
Keep going straight down this alley and it'll lead to an elevator.
There's another
It'll
bird.
take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
Yank it out. One. There we go. Light bird. Goodbye, birdie. Alright. We have a chest here.
This has more space inside than my own house.
What? Who said that? Oh, great. Someone is actually in a... It has more space than your house. That's just sad, sir. Truly sad. So these people are lost too? There's a sofa here. Why didn't he just sit at the sofa? It's nice and comfy. It catches your attention. But why? It's obviously just plain sofa. Blah blah blah. Sit on me. Sit on me. Then don't mind if I do. Plop yourself on the sofa. All your troubles dissipating away like so instant. Yep, it's time to go. That guy just now that sat in the trash can, he should sit here. Is there another guy inside here? No. Good. Alright. What are you?
Did you also get kicked out of the beautiful dream? I want to go back. But then I don't want to go back. Tell me what I should do. I don't know.
Happy vegan. Okay. Just talk to this guy.
Hi there, friend from a distant land. I hear the Watchmaker's legacy is right here. Let's say we go treasure hunting.
You're crazy. I don't want to go with you. I'll go alone, thanks. Do I want to talk to you? I don't want to talk to you. I want to take this. And I want to... Whoa, what's that? Can I take it? Yes, piece of paper.
What a huge clock key.
Where?
Looks like the watchmaker.
Holy
also left his mark
moly.
on the Influx Reef.
That is a huge clock key. The eyes moving is kind of creepy though. I can't do that, so can I do this? I can't reach it. Natasha, can you do it? Or are we supposed to yank this first? Okay, go away. Sinister bird. Okay, okay, yeah, that's how you do it. Let's go back to Stell. So nothing here, nothing here. Elevator. Let's go. Going up. It's kind of creepy that elevators don't have buttons. It's like you just go in and... Man, that's creepy AF. What the hell? Whoa. How high are we going?
Unbelievable. To think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape. And
don't hit
beyond
Bert.
the family's reach.
Right.
The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
Why does Mr. Welt have to be the third wheel here? I thought it's our second date.
When I first saw it, I was in awe too. The sky here, it's like a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes.
I just realized this keychain on Firefly. What keychain is that? It looks cute.
What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas.
Really?
The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive. It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection. But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district.
Alright.
There are more people there. And perhaps someone knows where she is.
Who is Akron?
Not coming with us?
No, you're supposed to come with us, Firefly.
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation. In the meantime, I'll try and locate Gallagher.
No, I was getting used to seeing you again. After all this time, I thought you were dead.
Letting her go was the right decision. Further observations are needed before we decide whether to trust her. But first, there's someone I need to talk to.
I don't need dating advice from you, Mr. Welt.
Let's go. I'm sure you've already
Hey,
noticed
it's
him.
Misha and Clocky.
He's right over there.
Okay.
The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here? And right after Miss Acheron severed the beautiful dream. We'd better check, just to be sure.
Okay, let's go.
Trash can is perfect for me, and perfectly legal for me to stay.
Oh my god, okay. Trash can is perfectly for me. It's perfect for me too. Hi, Misha.
You're the guest from before. We meet again! And a new friend. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream. Oh. And who might this be?
What? Mr. Welt can see Clocky?
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend! Let's high-five!
Oh, yes! Yes, Clocky, let's high five!
Your, memory zone meme?
No, Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here. How
You
did
guys
two
live
get
here?
This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public. I wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
Huh?
So, this is your home?
This is where you stay and then you work at Penacony Hotel and then you can go in the Dreamland.
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreamscapes.
This Sleepy. Can you describe?
Who is
what
this
it looks like?
Sleepy?
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes.
What the
But
hell?
It's actually really well behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of it.
What?
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably death. A nightmare for the family, but for the people who live here, well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive, and sometimes messes up by fetching the wrong guess. But it would never hurt anyone.
You think so?
Has it brought back any guests recently? Say, in the last day or two? We're currently investigating a missing person case that occurred within the beautiful dream.
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family and specifically asked not to be disturbed. Mr. Yang, the person you're looking for, is it Miss Robin?
Wait, you know about Robin being here?
Just as I thought. Considering what happened with Miss Firefly, this doesn't come as a surprise.
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way. She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
If it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing companions. A woman with red hair accompanied by a girl with pink hair. Have you seen them?
Oh, I haven't. But please, rest assured. Dreamflux Reef is a small place, and it's not as bustling as the beautiful Dream, but its safety is unmatched. How about this? Since it's your first time here in Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions. And then we can all go visit Miss Robin together.
That sounds great. Oh my god. So I'm finally meeting the real Robin? No more sparkles? Now I'm really excited. Yeah, let's
She's
go.
gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be leaving anytime soon. So there should be enough time.
All right then. We'll follow your plan.
Okay, let's go.
Well, we now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we're still none the wiser.
But I'm so confused. It's like if the staff member, like the bellboy, could be living in this side of the dream world and know there's no such thing as death. And even Robin is here. And she's pretty chill about it, like, oh, there's no rush to go back to the dream world stuff. Then they must be on the side of Gallagher? Because they already know the other family members are plotting something or whatever, so they're just I don't know. And this has nothing related to Black Swan again, because Black Swan is another staff and a memo keeper, and yet she is just as confused, and she wants to know more about Akron, and she starts calling the Galaxy Ranger, the real Galaxy Ranger, to hunt Akron and stuff like that. So what the hell is going on?
Yes, that's my thinking as well. I'm not entirely certain, but
my brain
we
is
still have to
hurting.
find him one way or another. Say, you mentioned before that you saw Clocky that only you could see, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart?
That's kind of sus, Mr. Well.
Forget it.
You think
It's
that's not a
important.
real Clocky?
We'd better just follow Misha.
Or maybe that's not the real Misha, but there's two of them, so they both can't be Sparkles, right? I don't know. I hope they're not Sparkles. I'm gonna get so annoyed if they are. Let's just explore a bit, see if we can grab anything around here. Am I making my own background music right now? I think so too, because it's pretty quiet. Sing it.
Everyone, look!
What in the
You
world
can
is
see the most
that?
spectacular view of Dreamflux Reef.
That's kind of scary, man.
A black hole? No. An accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria? Was Dreamflux Reef built on such unstable memoria?
A memoria?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole to everyone.
Hi, Anne. Sup,
I bet
sup.
you guys have a lot in common with Miss Kami.
Just a wallflower.
Leave it all behind. Get ready now. Welcome to my world. Renew your
I remember when this place was all hustling.
Man, that song is stuck in my head. Oh, that's a lot of stuff here. What is this? Nancy! Welcome! Oh, don't tell me we've got another new guest visiting today. All these new faces in town. I can't keep track of them all. I heard lots of people coming over from the dreamscapes because of accidents. You look to be the same. Oh, I'm sorry. It's far too easy, Netta, about yourself. Once you get to my age, let me give you a brief rundown of what we do. We're the only band in all of the Dreamflux Fortress. All our staff here are talking automated instruments just like me. Our main trait is also to automate instruments. For just a few alfalfa credits, customers can take home the instrument of their choice and have it play for you at home. Of course, I personally am not for sale. We also sell our own vinyl records here. Come here and flip through some if you're ever bored of feeling down in the dumps. I mean, after all, our store motto is bring the joy to the world through music. I can't believe I just changed my voice just to read that script, but okay, let's see what we can buy here. Ooh. What the heck is this? Broken string raw? When used, ally character highest current attack deals 35% more damage. Huh. Interesting. I'll just buy. You know what? I'm so rich. I'll just buy 3. Yeah, let's get this too. Maybe I can let Servo play. Way of the Wool Fastener. I guess we can buy all these, right? And just play at the Astral Express. Why not? It's not like we can always come. I mean, maybe we can always come back here, but I'd rather just buy it now that I have money. Enjoying this karaoke session. Oh, you like it? I thought I was pretty off tune. Legit playing right now, but side mission, love my ass off. Okay, and yeah. I hope this is not too much spoilery for you.
I knew you couldn't hold your liquor.
Maybe I can hum again and beatbox at the same time, which is gonna be a disaster because I have yet to perfect it, but maybe. Whoa, okay. Oh, alright. Like this? No, like okay, wait. That goes like that. Like that? No. It needs some sort of a mirror to it. No, it doesn't need a mirror. It needs something like that. Like that! There you go. Alright. Now it needs something. Okay. There we go, and then it's supposed to come back. Whoops. Oh, cheesecake. No. No. Supposed to go there. And go through here. This needs to... It needs to link somehow. No, wait. What about this? Yep, like that. There we go. Ooh, that just hurts my brain. Okay. Give me something good, please. Not bad. Wow, it's like a real town down here. Drums. Harmony doesn't understand rock and roll at all. Can you play some drums? No. Just see. So actually, all these people I can use clock key on them, right? Oh, Brits! Another foodstuff in our store. Use pure organic ingredients sourced from the Memory Zone's farm. Wow. Okay. Pickles. Polychromatic sourness. Ugh. You know what? I'll just take one. Authentic salsa juice. When used, increase all allies attack. Increase defense. Yeah, I'll just take 3. What the heck is this? It looks like chicken wings. Hellovian wing burger. Increase speed. And decrease attack. No, I don't want those. I like to keep my attacks high. Thanks. Anyways. I thought I heard like... Ah, I did hear treasure chests. So I guess all these people is like I can use clock key on them, but I don't feel like using clock key. Anyways, let's just go through here again, cause I'm sure I missed out a few things. Look how high it is, and we're only on this platform. How scary is that? Oh, this is pretty nice. What does it say? I can't read what it says, but that's pretty cool. What else is here? Ooh, yank it. Yank the bird. Shopping bird? Give me all your money. Oh, you can even see like a bit of what's inside the shops. It's like places to go. More treasure chests. Yes. So far, and treasure chests. Wow. This place is really super quiet, huh? I'm a bit too shy to try my beatboxing with the rhythm just now. It will come, it will come. You need to be in the mood to do it. But most likely it's not gonna sound as good anyway, so yeah, we'll just try.
Let's have a toast to dreams.
Toy merchant. This looks cool. Okay, come on. I want to see what you sell. Toys. Rubik's Cube. When used after first time, for every 1% of HP, the enemy target heals. For every 1% of HP, enemy target heals. That's, I don't know, that's kind of risky. What the hell is this? Allies critical rate by, okay. Decrease speed. I don't mind. Let's just get 2 of that. What the hell is this? Hollow bird toy? After using this consumable, increase all allies speed by 20% in the next battle. Start lose HP equals to 20%. Nope. In the next battle after use, care box will hide in a random unit start with dealing massive damage. Yeah, let's just buy one just for fun. Oh, what weird stuff they have.
So this is the so-called freedom.
Let's go. Ooh. Galati. Hey, she's humming Robin's song as well. If I could stop one heart from breaking. La la. Okay. La 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 That's it. Come on. Da 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 da. Okay, what am I doing? Let's go. I just get caught in the moment. Oh wait, there's one more star here. Wait. Oh, it's a bird. It's a bird. Yank it out. My senpai, clap clap clap. Thanks. Ticket vendor bird. No, I want this thing. What is this? I do not have it, so therefore I cannot. Okay, let's continue.
Look, there she is.
I want to open this first. There's so many trash cans here. I know I have a friend who would really love to go check out every trash can there is. A black hole, SQ structured, spawned from the loss of Memoria, is randomly feasting on an already destitute world. Though devoid of any substance, it still exhibits the appearance of a gravitational collapse. In the dream, what irony. Okay, me.
My calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below. My hypothesis was correct. This place will cease to exist as the dream devours everything.
Oh no, why? We're all gonna die?
Well, and why haven't you left yet? this place is about to disappear.
Are you sure about that? Then why aren't you leaving?
A dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics. And this is my life's work that I'm researching. See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago. But now, it's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding Memoria has been flowing towards the other end of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely. But the scary part
I just got here and this
according
place
to
is
my
falling apart.
calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side.
So, are we gonna go back to the dreamscape if it sucks us inside, or are we gonna go deeper into this dream realm thing?
By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's Memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results. After 10 system hours, the Dream Flux Reef will cease to exist.
Seriously?
Just like the melting of glaciers, everything will crumble and disintegrate. The dreams on that side of the void will fuse into one.
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before. Miss Katie isn't a bad person.
Okay.
She's just a bit lost in her own world. She'll probably realize she's wrong soon enough.
Okay, you know what? I'm starting to doubt Misha because it's sus. It's like someone's... I don't know, I kind of trust her more than Misha now.
You don't say. There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
Yeah, who is that?
Do you know her too? Or are you also a fan of Memoria dynamics?
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements. Could you tell us a little more about them?
Why, of course.
How come I feel like I've heard her name before?
And the first person to apply Memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travelers. Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria. She departed this world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind. I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef, all because this is her final resting place.
What?
Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria.
So weird.
The source is in the golden hour. There is a certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
So it could be Gallagher? Gallagher's doing?
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you?
It does. I feel like I've heard the name before.
That's right. It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef before abruptly passing away.
Okay.
Miss Katie regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see the Penacony of today. Its people building homes in the memory zone. I bet she'd be really happy.
How do you build these buildings like when it's like floating around and such?
Perhaps.
Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others there.
There's a bird here. I wonder if Miss Robin ever sits here. Oh, I can sit here? Yeah, it's like, has Robin ever sat here and see this girl sing her song? It would be cool. Ah, March.
Ghost! There's a ghost! Don't come near me!
Oh my.
Ghost.
I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip?
No, March, you're a ghost.
Mr. Yang and Miss Trailblazer, I've been waiting for you. Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared and I just wanted to calm him
A
down.
member of the family? Which family are you from?
Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life.
Wait, aren't you...
I rest in peace after death.
Aren't you being controlled by that crow thing?
Well, this is how it turned out.
You scared him this badly? I shall pay respect to March 7.
Ha ha, you're a regular comedian.
Ah ha ha ha
He
ha.
thinks he's dead. Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Yeah, March, I told you to jump off a cliff. Well done.
Dear guest,
You finally did it.
this is not the afterlife. This is Dreamflux Reef.
That's right. Did you hear that? Repeat after me. Dream Flux Reef.
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I?
What?
I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream. Curiosity kills the Papashi.
Invisible
Stop
who?
asking! You'll alert the monsters. All the dead are right here. All of them.
You're
Oh
not
my
talking
God.
about the memory zone meme, are you?
Don't say that name. It's all your fault. They're coming.
Man, this guy's... Oh, wait, what? It's a battle already? Oh, interesting. Let's go!
Stars Echo.
Welcome to my world.
Let's rock.
He passed out. His intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
God.
See. But why aren't the other people around here scared?
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see memory zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call. But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere safe?
How about we put him in the trash can? I think he'll fit nicely in there. Oh, come on.
I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys.
No, March, nah.
Everyone here is living a self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
Yeah, it kind of does feel that way.
Is it evening?
Welcome, Miss March. Who might these be?
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
Yeah, we absolutely did nothing to him.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him.
Cool.
There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream.
You think?
The few remaining havens of freedom in Astana will soon face trouble.
Do such things often happen here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
Probably,
this
man.
Has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady, March? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
Halovian lady.
A Halovian lady?
That must be Robin. She's also here in Dreamflux Reef.
Halovian. You mean her species? That's what it's called? With the bird wings around the head thing?
Huh? Robin? But I thought she... Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound, then it means Robin must be okay too.
Misha's about
Get with
to
the
take
program,
us through
March.
what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
Yeah, where's Himiko?
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems.
What? Neighboring star systems.
I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana. Like islands in the ocean.
What?
They existed before the family arrived.
What?
I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
Yeah, everyone with the hello saw hello Vins. Okay.
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
Himeko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
Yes, let's hurry up. I want to meet the real Robin.
Let's see how you handle
Let's go. Ah, there you are, Himiko.
This is where we split up.
No, we don't split up.
So that's how it is. I never imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
Who's this guy? He's pretty cool.
To borrow Gallagher's
Mika.
catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
Himeko, here they are.
Ah, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's partly in charge of the Land of the Exiles.
Oh,
Micah, these are my
okay.
companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the Nameless.
Nice to meet you too, Mika.
You know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony. We would
But
have
how?
met under more appropriate circumstances.
Have we met him?
Flux Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 Dreamscapes. Please, allow me to formally introduce myself.
The
I'm
Gravekeeper.
Micah, the Gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
That... Okay.
Gravekeeper?
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
There's tombstones here? There's really dead bodies here?
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the Sweet Dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
So,
Okay.
guardian of sorts.
Nah, he's just like
Were
a
you
big
talking to
brother.
me, Mr. Yang?
On that note, Mr. Mika, which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there. I have a feeling you might find something of interest there. But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
Robin. Please say it's Robin. Please say it's
An
Robin.
important guest? Who could it be?
Please say it's Robin.
This way, please.
The real
The
Robin.
roads here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down.
I've been waiting so
watch your
long
step.
to meet Robin. Please. Introduce me to the real Robin so I know how she's really like. Come on. Get out of the way. Oh my god, she's there. Oh my god. I gotta fix my hair. Do I look okay? She's there. She's there. I can't do this. I can't do this. Where's the trash can? I need to puke. I need to puke. Where's the trash can when you need one? Here it is. Oh man. Nope, nope, nope. This one do. This one do. After puking, gotta wash my mouth with soda. No, that's not working. Alcohol. That's not working too. Nothing seems to work. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. She won't know. She won't know. No, I gotta puke again. Excuse me, kid. Okay, let's go. That's tea. No, I don't care. I don't care if it's tea. No. I have to put up shields. More shields. Okay. Alright.
There she is.
I know.
It really is her, Miss Robin.
This is the real Robin, right? I don't want to get duped again. Why am I walking so weird? Let's... Oh my god! Ah! Okay, let's go.
Everyone sang so wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from it.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
Aww.
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing. It was you who brought hope into their lives.
She's so humble.
Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflux Reef, talked to everyone I met, and they all told me the same thing. This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
What? That sounds so sad.
It seems you truly are a child of the harmony.
Farida Euro, Sinus Robinson. I know, right? Oh my god. Okay, here we go.
Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony. And as for Gary, he's been living with autism since he was a child. They're not old enough to enter the sweet dream managed by the family.
Yeah.
If we compare people to birds, these kids are like fledglings with impaired wings. But in this dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, well, they're still relying on their own strength.
You can do it, kids. You're gonna have bright future.
And me, an old lady with no legs.
Just no legs?
Without this dream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
glad that you found a new life here in Penacony.
So they are all dreaming, and they're better here.
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality.
I see. Okay.
But you know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore.
That's good.
No. And Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic.
That's good.
You see, in dreams, we learn how to live.
Yeah.
Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
That is so true. I can so relate to this.
Should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another. There's no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams, because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
Yes, that's right. Ah, she's so humble.
It's a relief to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
It's nice to see you all again.
I'm being an
Asteroid
idiot right
Space
now.
Crew. I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there. I'm really sorry about that.
It's okay, as long as you're okay. You're okay, right?
Since you're here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Yeah.
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change.
Huh?
Until it gradually faded away.
What?
At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment. Perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. But now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me.
Really?
There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. Losing my voice is just one of the signs of the sweet dream's collapse.
Does that mean you don't actually have a singing voice and you can only sing in a dream world?
The sweet dreams collapse. That memo Ammo Keeper mentioned the same thing. So
Black
it's
Swan.
real.
So Black Swan is aware of the Sweet Dreams collapse, okay?
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. Whenever I mentioned the anomalies in my dreams, the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond.
Did he really respond?
Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here.
By getting killed. But the question is, who killed you? Because I saw your dead body and all the cracks and everything, and it freaked me out.
The land of the exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death.
Okay.
A dream within a dream, where Penacony's past is
This is like Inception 101.
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
So her voice is better here, but not in Penacony. But why? Because she's not aligned with Harmony. Huh.
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the Sweet Dream.
I see. I wonder why.
It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal.
That Robin fake kidding.
The traitor abandoned their original principles and
why?
using the name of Harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the Sweet Dream. This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the Harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin? Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the Harmony capable of influencing everyone. Unless a power surpassing that of an emanator is involved.
But she doesn't know who Acheron is, or does she?
I'd heard about what happened to the Cienjo Alliance, but as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something. Regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the Harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well, here's my answer.
What arrangement is this?
I've decided to forgo my role and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
What? Wait, you're not singing? 11 systems I was in the Charmony Festival. No!
Look here, brother. A little bird.
Oh, 11 hours before? Are we going in her memory? That is a beautiful bird. Look at it. It's so nice.
Looks like a fledgling Charmony dove.
Well.
But Charmony doves don't live here. So how did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents abandoned it?
By the sound of their voices, they're really young. So must be like years ago.
It looks weak and frail. Why don't we find something soft and make a nest for it?
Aww.
This place is too dangerous for a fledgling. Let's take it with us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
Not as beautiful as yours, Robin.
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
No, you don't put a bird in the cage. Birds are meant to fly.
Cage? Then it won't have the freedom to
Oh my
fly.
god, she has the same mindset as me!
Let's see. What is it that has
Who's this kind of
captured the
voice?
attention of the two best interpreters of the Great One?
Great One.
To the point that they've forgotten how to enjoy their dessert.
They found a bird?
Oh, poor little thing. Doesn't look like it's doing well. Do you want to rescue it?
Yes, please.
I do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
Exactly.
Why?
Because it deserves its freedom.
Even if it's small and not fully feathered, and can't sing, it didn't come into this world just to be locked up in a cage.
Mm-hmm.
Birds, they should be flying free in the sky.
Exactly.
That's quite the romantic idea. And what about you, a young scholar? Do you agree with your sister?
No, Sunday is an asshole.
I think she's right.
Oh, okay.
But if we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
How about we just keep it for 1 week until it's healed and then it can fly?
Ah, I see. It seems our little scholar is still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story.
Oh, great. Here we go.
As you
Grandfather's
probably
story.
know, Charmony doves can fly through the air. When they fly really high, the friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing lights so that they look like shooting stars.
Wow, really?
We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can naturally do. But that's not the truth. Their radiant display is the result of countless struggles against nature over generations. Their ancestors were too weak to survive on the ground. So, to escape predators, they started seeking new opportunities in the air.
Okay.
After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally figured out how to fly. It soared into the sky and never looked back at the ground again.
Wow, really?
So, you mean birds aren't born to fly, but they find a way to do it through their determination, right?
Is that what he's trying to say?
Well, that's an idealistic way of putting it. So, what are your thoughts, Sunday?
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
Well, yeah, but humans are meant to walk and we take baby steps before we walk as well. Same thing with baby birds, right? I mean, depends how high the tree is, or even if they fall, they're very light, they won't really break all of their bones and they can still try again.
That's an interesting perspective. So, have you decided what to do with the bird now?
Choose the right thing, Robin.
For now, I'll keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself because I want it to live, no matter what.
Well said, kids. It seems each of you has found your own answer. Your insights are truly remarkable. And I hope they come true in their own way.
Who is this kind voice? He sounds kind of creepy as well.
Good care of it, won't we, brother?
What will you name it, Robin?
Yeah, but Mr. Gopherwood, there's
Gopherwood.
one thing I don't quite understand.
Gopherwood.
And what might that be?
This guy's name is Gopherwood.
What if this little Charmony dove never learns to fly in the end?
He will. He must. And we shall teach him.
I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky? Only to see them crash to the ground and die?
We must have faith, Sunday.
Talking in your sleep, Birdie? Time to wake up.
What? Okay.
Huh? Need a hand?
Wait, where are they?
Yeah. Happy about that.
Are they at the same place as us?
Where is Robin? Tell me. Now.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask.
Okay, so he does care about his sister.
Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now.
Okay.
If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
Aha, so he did that so that they both can come in here. Because he is the main transporter for those other staff members.
If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell me your demands, lackey of the Watchmaker.
So, you figured out who I am, huh?
Lackey of the Watchmaker,
No wonder
okay.
you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Choice.
You are aware of my plan and see through my act. Time is running out, so let's drop the charades. I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Okay.
What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
There must be an emergency then. The whole dreamscape is crashing.
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
You're all full of deception.
Fine. You don't have to trust me. What you should trust is the sense of justice inside of you.
Huh.
Show me Robin first.
All right, as you wish. Here she is.
What?
Huh?
She's not Robin? What is wrong with you? That's Firefly. Unless...
What's your trick this time?
Just kidding.
What the hell, man?
This lady will lead us to Robin, right?
Oh my god, Gallagher, please. Jump off a building.
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
Yeah, you say it, Firefly. Now push him down a building.
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak Family Head. Now, all the actors are on the stage.
So weird. Moments later. Oh yeah, these are the tombstones. I thought they were tombstones when I passed by them.
This is the monument I mentioned earlier. The names inscribed on it should be familiar to all of you.
Okay, who are they?
Rosalina and Tiernan.
I see. So these two. There's still one more, but we don't see any name.
When
Why?
Penacony was known as a frontier prison, it was the Trailblazers who connected it with the stars. They were the heroes who saved Asdana, and their names deserve to be immortalized. Not just on this small stone tablet, but in the annals of history for all of time.
Okay.
However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams. That heavy piece of history is all a distant memory. Just like that prison.
If their names are inscribed here, then that means...
They really actually did die here.
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Yeah, they died long ago, but here, oh my god, Marvin, you're so cute. You're so cute!
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned.
Sad.
Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace. In the decade following the war, Penacony faced challenges internal and external. To protect Asdana, Tiernan took up the way of the Trailblaze and led the Lampmoth family to explore beyond the system, only to be surrounded and wiped out by the swarm.
Though I had expected as much, the tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet? There are no names carved on it.
Exactly. Does that mean someone's gonna die here soon?
When Dreamflux Reef was created, its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself. saying that it will happen someday.
Okay.
Here we meet again. Everyone from the Astral Express.
All right.
Robin.
Great. Everyone's here. Oh boy, this is gonna be awkward, right? Where's Himiko and Weltz? Why did they suddenly disappear? Can I just see what the siblings are up to?
Brother. There's no need for words. You're safe. And that's all that matters.
Okay, so I guess Sunday isn't such an asshole. He was just being very strict while looking for Robin all this time. Man, they're so good looking. Why the hell are they so good looking? Sheesh. Okay. Mika?
Well, I did my job. I gathered everyone here. Gallagher will explain the rest to you. Take care.
Okay, can I trust him? I guess I will find out. Misha.
Huh. The atmosphere sure is livened up with all these people in here.
Yeah, where's March and Weltz and Himiko? What do you think, Firefly? Can I have a hug?
I brought Gallagher here. It's time to face the truth.
What other truth? There's just so many truth of the truth of the truth. But you're so cute, so I'll just tolerate it. Okay, let's go.
I promised to give the siblings some privacy, so let's talk about our business first. What do you say?
Okay.
That sounds sensible enough. Since you went through the trouble of gathering the family head, the crew, and the Stellaron hunters, I'm guessing you have something important to say, Mr. Gallagher?
Oh, is it that obvious?
Yeah.
The look on your face is practically screaming, I'm the one behind all this.
Exactly.
You're right, Mr. Yang. It is indeed time to come clean on everything. The siblings
come clean
already
now.
know what they need to, and they've made their choice. But you, Nameless, arrived a bit late. So it's only fair that I answer your questions.
The siblings already know what they need to? Okay, so... Alright.
Before we begin, let me reintroduce myself. I'm the founder of Dreamflux Reef, the deputy of the Watchmaker, and the one who sent out that invitation.
Huh. So you sent out the codes as well?
As Gallagher, the history fictionologist, I humbly extend my greetings to you all.
Okay.
History fictionologist?
What is that?
So what? Everything you told us was made up?
Well, don't worry. Almost everything I shared was true. Well, except for the part about the family accepting me back.
Okay.
I double-checked with Micah, and everything he said about the family, the Watchmaker, and Mikhail is true.
Okay.
Thank you for your understanding. Now let's get down to business. I'm sure you're all wondering why I went through the trouble of setting up this battle for the legacy. Inviting different factions, stirring up a ruckus all over Penacony.
Yeah, exactly. Was that necessary?
Well, it all boils down to something very familiar to all of you. The Stellaron.
There's a Stellaron here.
The Stellaron? But how is that possible? Penacony is a free-flowing interstellar hub. There are no signs of contamination whatsoever.
Yeah.
You're totally correct. So, care to take a guess at what that means?
That means it's been invaded by a Stellaron? The Stellaron has been completely sealed. Someone is manipulating the Stellaron. Someone is manipulating.
How keen. Well, what should I say? I expected nothing less from the person here who is the most familiar with the Stellarons. The sweet dream doesn't come out of thin air.
Yeah.
Think of the memory zone as the sea. Creating the land of the dreams is like filling that wild ocean with earth to make an island.
Okay.
To achieve this feat, without the help of an emanator of remembrance or enigmata, the only way is to use a Stellaron.
Okay, so they use the Stellaron to create the dream world because they don't have an emanator or enigmata.
And that's not something you can achieve with a simple wish.
Okay.
It requires vast quantities of knowledge, time, and manpower. I'm sure you get what I'm hinting at.
Not really.
In Asdana, the planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster.
In Asdana. Okay. So it's a Stellaron disaster. Okay.
The planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster?
It all started a long time ago. Back when the Watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison.
Mm-hmm.
They faced countless challenges as they began building Penacony from the ground up.
Okay.
That's when the idea of using the Stellaron came into play.
How?
The Stellaron first entered the Asdana system during the war.
Okay.
The Nameless warned everyone against the folly of attempting to tamper with such a power.
Okay.
And most heeded their words.
Mm-hmm.
But there are always people in the shadows with ulterior motives. The turning point came after Tiernan's death. With 2 of the Nameless gone, the Watchmaker had to go to the front lines. It was at that moment his rivals saw an opportunity. By the time a representative from the Montour Systems family arrived at the Watchmaker's call, the Stellaron had already been activated and was seeping into the primordial synesthesia dreamscape.
Okay. Well, Montour Systems family is a new word for me now.
And I suppose the family happened to possess the knowledge to seal the Stellaron?
Not just that. They knew far more about the Stellaron than the average person.
Huh.
They helped Mikhail swiftly quell the civil unrest and played a part in building Penacony under the disguise of the Harmony.
So they build Penacony under the disguise of Harmony. Okay, so there's 2 sets of Harmony.
Known as the Age of Dreaming. The Watchmaker, who had been left in the dark, sent out invitations across the universe, spreading the hype around the land of the dreams.
Then, how did they turn against each other?
Remember the island in the ocean metaphor? The truth is, the Stellaron was never truly sealed.
Oh?
It existed in a different form within the dreamscape. Think about this. What would it cost to create and maintain such a lavish dreamland?
Manpower.
It's people's lives.
Ah.
The opulent dream is built upon the decay of spirits, with a toxic elixir called pleasure flowing through the dreamscape.
Oh no.
It tempts people to indulge in the dreamscape, and gradually their minds succumb, becoming nourishment for the sweet dream.
Oh my god, so this is not Disneyland. This is like the island where Pinocchio was taken. You know the story of Pinocchio? The Disney character. He ran away with a bunch of boys and they went to this beautiful theme park area, and then at some point they turn into donkeys because they're like boys that run away from home and just want to have fun and things like that. So in a way, this dreamscape Penacony is like the same concept. It's like people come here to get pleasure, but they don't realize that it's actually toxic for them. Man.
Confusion, laziness, and cowardice. Weaknesses that plague humanity were magnified and nourished by the family. Penacony became a new kind of prison, even more impenetrable than the previous one.
So that's why nobody wants to wake up, because they rather live this kind of easy life compared to reality. Oh, I didn't remember Pinocchio's story, but that does sound familiar. Yes, my senpai. It's like it's like these like two bad guys would just gather all the boys and like, hey, you guys want to go to like a nice island theme park? You can do whatever you want. You can eat all the delicious food and all. And the boys just followed them there, and then they had a great time. And they're like, yeah, we're never gonna leave. We can just stay here for the rest of our lives. And then at some point, all of them start to turn into donkeys. except for Pinocchio or something, half donkey, I don't know, because he's made of wood. He's not really a real boy. Anyways, we gotta research that again. Brit, if I can meet Robin, it's worth it. I know, right? It's the same thing. At least I get to meet Robin.
Sadly, we realized this far too late. By then, the family had a firm grip on Penacony, swiftly quelling any opposition that arose. At my wit's end, I had to use the power of the Enigmata and sought refuge in this chaotic
so
realm.
he used Enigmata.
Over the years, I created a meme within this dream for our use.
Okay, so... Huh, okay.
That's its real
Dormancy.
name. We exploited a loophole. You see, regular people can't fall asleep again while they are inside the dreamscape.
Regular people can't fall asleep again while they are inside the dreamscape, but you guys can.
This is the true meaning of
The impossible. You sent out
invitations in the Watchmaker's name to find forces capable of resolving the Stellaron disaster. And draw them into Penacony to uncover the truth.
So when he sent out the invitation, he encrypted it because he wants to gather these people who are capable of resolving the Stellaron disaster. Okay, I see now. So that's why the Stellaron hunter is not invited, but being a stowaway, just come because they kind of knew that there's a Stellaron here, and then us, the Astral Express, the real Stellaron busters are here. So, okay. And I don't know what's up with the IPC. Maybe they're here for the Stellaron too. Who knows? Let's continue.
It's not just that. Above all, I wanted to see what happens when the major factions engage in a struggle for the legacy. Since this is the Watchmaker's first announcement in decades, the traitor within the family is bound to reveal themselves.
True.
So, the legacy is just a facade.
Yeah.
If you want to consider the Stellaron as the legacy, I'm totally fine with that.
That too.
If that's the case, where is the Stellaron now?
Don't tell me the Stellaron is the giant clock key that we saw just now. That would be really funny, but cool at the same time.
That's a question for Mr. Wings. The Stellaron
Mr.
is still under the
Wings?
family's control, and as the head of the Oak family, I'm sure he holds all the answers.
You mean Mr. Chicken Wings back there with his sister? Yep. Mr. Chicken Wings it is. Yo, Sunday. I want to talk to Sunday.
Are you done talking? So, will you tell us where the Stellaron is?
Yeah.
It is the Penacony Grand Theater itself.
Really? Where we fought Aventurine?
As I suspected. It's the embodiment of the family. The edifice that first materialized within the Sweet Dream. That's what turned Penacony into its current state.
Okay.
As for the person who employed its power, it is in fact Mr. Gopherwood,
Gopherwood.
the current Dream Master.
He is the one who adopted both of you and is the kind voice that taught you guys about the birds.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Did you conduct your own investigation already?
Correct. When I was trying to track down the person who murdered my sister, apart from you, Gopherwood was my second suspect.
But did you mention this earlier? Because I can't remember, because maybe I wasn't paying attention because I was bloody damn confused.
Confronting me first turned out to be a smart move on your part.
Huh.
I didn't have other options. The Dream Master has been elusive, and even the heads of the families can hardly get an audience with him.
I'm sorry I doubted you, Sunday, but sometimes your acting is too superb. You feel like an asshole sometimes.
Moreover, Mr. Gopherwood has been kind to my sister and me. And I didn't want it all to end like this.
Understandable.
What do you mean by that?
They were adopted,
To be
Himiko.
honest, my brother and I are also victims of the cancer of all worlds.
Cancer of all worlds.
We grew up as orphans, and were adopted by the family when they came to help. Mr. Gopherwood recognized our potential and brought us to Penacony.
Man, okay. So of course Sunday doesn't want to admit it because Gopherwood is like their foster dad.
But I can't just stand by and watch Mr. Gopherwood become an enemy of the Harmony. I will use my voice to support an evil cause.
Aw, Robin, you're so nice.
I won't step on that stage.
Wait, are they twins?
No matter who the traitor is, or what orders
They can't be twins.
I won't
Robin
let the
has
Chinese
nicer
control
eyes.
the
Why
defense
don't you have nice
destroys
eyes?
Harmony itself.
Maybe you guys are half siblings. I don't know. I'm being bad right now. I'm sorry. I'm roasting you so much, Sunday.
For the paradise in our dreams.
Indeed. For the paradise in our dreams.
You know what? Every time they have this shot of him, I always feel like he's back to being suspicious. I mean, there's sometimes I trust him. There's still sometimes there's just something. My intuition, I don't trust him. Wait, he could be the one who is what do you call it? Sabotaging Gopherwood, maybe? Maybe he wants Gopherwood to look like the bad guy, but he is plotting it. I don't know. I hate this screenshot. It makes me, it just makes me not trust
As
Sunday.
the head of the Oak family, I'm responsible for ensuring Penacony's promising future. Robin and I will head into the sweet dream and confront the Dream Master. And if it turns out that the family has truly strayed from the Harmony,
Then what are you gonna guys
I'll fight
do?
alongside you. We'll put the Charmony Festival on hold and make sure Mr. Gopherwood pays for his blood debt.
Still very sus
The
though.
enemies you are about to face aren't like this old dog here, who can barely even bark. Since our interests are aligned, why don't we team up? Maybe,
Team up?
just maybe, we'll have a shot at success.
So what, divided into two parties? Will I get to use them?
We have always been following in the footsteps of our nameless predecessors, and there's no reason to stop now.
Yeah, we Nameless won't back down from a challenge. Isn't that right, Miss Trailblazer?
Yes! Ain't nothing to fear no more. We'd win. Heroes never back down. Peace was never an option. Going up against the Dream Master. Nah, I'd surrender now. This one.
That line actually makes me a bit nervous.
Have confidence, March.
Rest assured, sitting on the sidelines isn't in our nature. Mr. Sunday,
I'm trying
Miss
to
Robin,
impress Robin. Is
I'm
she
willing
impressed?
to accompany you
Please be
on
impressed.
behalf of the Astral Express. Having a third party present should help with negotiations, and could make all the difference if things get ugly.
Okay, Welts wanna go with them.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
Thank you all very much.
He's more diplomatic than me. I would understand if I'm not invited, but
The Charmony Festival is about to start, and time is against us. We must hasten.
that's one thing about crushes, you know. It's like you like them, but you know they're way beyond your reach because they're just too perfect. So yeah.
Everyone,
Bye,
let's
Robin.
gather over here. We still need to make some preparations.
Okay, Welts, what's up?
I may have been quick to step up to the plate, but confronting the Dream Master could be a very dangerous affair.
Uh-huh.
Huh? Even you're saying that, Mr. Yang?
You're only level 20 in my team,
Is that
Welts.
Dream Master?
Would be so dead if you were in there.
He's the leader of the families of Penacony, and he has the entire power of the Harmony behind him. Not to mention the Stellaron in his possession. We must proceed with great caution.
Yes,
Maybe
we must.
you can just stay behind this time, Mr. Yang?
No, he already volunteered himself. Let him go. He's a grown-up. He can do whatever he
No,
wants.
that won't do. Even if we count Robin as an ally, something felt off about Mr. Sunday just now.
Yeah, exactly. It's not just me.
Quite put my finger on it. I have to make sure he won't turn against us when things start to get dicey.
Yes. Can I go with you? I want to protect Robin. I don't want her to die again.
You're still carrying the keepsake the IPC envoy gave you, right? May I borrow it for a moment?
I don't remember. The what? Oh. Aventurine's token. A token of the Interest Peace Corporation. You remember the... Okay. Here you go.
I knew it.
Yeah, what do you need it for?
This chip Aventurine gave to you is actually a miniature transmitter.
So he's been hearing what we say?
I'm right. He intends to use it to track your location or contact you when needed. As it so happens, this may actually be of some use in the current situation.
So he's been listening to us even when we date Firefly? What the hell, Aventurine? Some privacy, bro.
Aventurine? Is he still alive? And what does he have to do with our mission to confront the Dream Master?
Remember what I said earlier? Working with the IPC is a way to keep the family in check.
So everybody is playing their cards right.
If negotiations go south and the family show their true colors by going after the Stellaron, I'll use this transmitter to send a message to the IPC. It'll be just the opportunity the IPC ambassador was hoping for.
Okay.
The only question mark in all of this is Aventurine's current status. But the IPC is always listening, especially senior strategic investment department heads like him. Getting the message across shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
Good luck to you, Welt.
Yes, good luck, Mr. Welt. Scambare.
You take care too. If anything goes wrong, don't worry about me. Just make sure to seal the Stellaron.
Spoken like a true hero.
So I guess we get Gallagher, since Welt isn't around for the mission.
Even if the Dream Master is innocent, the family's corruption runs deep. I won't make the same mistake Mikhail did. Let's wish him the best of luck.
I feel like I can trust Gallagher more than Sunday, but at the same time I still feel like I want to push him off the building.
Don't you have something else to tell us, Gallagher?
Why would you say so?
Before we departed, the conductor asked us to inquire about the three nameless in Penacony. We've already collected intel about Rosalina and Tiernan.
Oh yeah.
So the only one left is
Legwork.
If I'm not mistaken. We've already met him somewhere, haven't we?
Who's... Who are you talking about, Himiko?
It's not enough to say meet, but the answer is pretty obvious. After all, I've hinted at it in quite an evident way.
How so?
I've been watching over you ever since I received the reply from the Astral Express. And I've seen the great effort you all put into linking different realms together across the cosmos. And now, after getting this far all in one piece, you have truly proven yourselves.
Okay.
Miss Himiko, were you the one who repaired the Express and got it sailing through the cosmos again?
Yes, she is. She is a genius. She's a scientist.
Yes.
And you two, young Nameless, you have very interesting life stories and extraordinary skills.
Yep. Oh, you're making me blush with all these factories. Keep them coming, huh? Cause when your precedes me, leaving a thick baseball. Yep.
What? Hey, you can't just make up titles like that.
You're full of energy. Please send my regards to the conductor, Pom Pom. Please let them know that their friend had fond memories from his time aboard the Express, which he reminisces on every time he had a good drink.
Please let them know that their friend had fond memories from his time aboard, which he hasn't. Wait, so is he Legwork?
As for the last Nameless, he embarked, disembarked, and embarked again, traveling in a great circle, ending up back where he started. On his deathbed, he told me to find the Astral Express and deliver an invitation to the future Nameless. He left behind a special gift, a true legacy. Something that belongs only to the successors of the Trailblaze.
Really?
Come with me. Now is the time to reveal it.
Oh, so he's dead? So that's why there's this third tombstone.
Back here again.
There's no name.
Sometimes I feel like you're still alive, old friend. Like you've still got so much to say, do. I've kept my promise. Brought the future trailblazers you've waited so long for. I don't know why you were so obsessed with that train. But I remember your last words. Don't let us down, old man.
Are we fighting someone? Something? What's going on?
What's
Oh, it's a cutscene. What? Some buildings are getting taller? Or are we getting shorter? No, we're getting taller. We're getting taller? No, it can't be. No, some buildings are... Whoa. Whoa. Cherry, thank you for the follow.
Go ahead.
Welcome to the
His
stream.
resting place lies in the garden up ahead.
Okay.
The first and last nameless of Penacony.
I see.
Mikhail Char Legward, the Watchmaker.
Mikhail! Mikhail is legwork, the watchmaker. Ha! Hi Cherry! Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Okay. Can we go in? How do we go in?
How do we go in?
Oh, here. Haha, haha. Too excited. But wait, can we break this first? Yep. How am I doing today? I've been doing good. And how about yourself? Where you're from? Oh, this story is getting more and more interesting. Look at the sky, man. It's like upside down and all. This is really like Inception. Makes me want to watch that movie again. It's like this whole storyline is like a combination of Inception and Pinocchio and some other fairy tale stories. I don't know. They're really awesome. Oh, you're from USA. Okay, that's cool. I'm from Malaysia. A very small country in Southeast Asia. You can probably tell by my accent. Sometimes I would speak like Uncle Roger, but not now. It's only when shit gets real I'll start to have my Uncle Roger accent coming up. Wait, is he alive? Is he a skeleton? There is that wolf thing again, so he's been watching us. This is creepy. Let's just go see what he has to say. Beneath the sea surface of Memory Zone in a garden closest to the moon. In the water, an elderly man rests on a recliner, enveloped in utter silence. That thing looks kind of creepy though. The watchmaker, Mikhail Char Legward, has passed into that endless, timeless dream where no sound could ever awaken him. He's a corpse, man.
Sure enough, the watchmaker is the third nameless. Even I could guess that one.
He's kind of good looking, man. Why don't they make this character alive? I would want to play him, man. It's like unlikely you get any old characters like this, and like he's are those wings or are those part of his clothes? He looks a bit like Sunday and Robin's race. It's cool, man. So he has a memory here for us,
The
I guess.
legacy he left behind was a dream bubble. I believe inside
Cool, how's your
that
streaming
bubble,
going?
there's something that holds meaning only to the nameless.
Stream's going fine, Cherry. Do you play Star Rail? This might be like a huge spoiler at the moment.
After all, When I checked its contents, I found nothing inside. Maybe some Trailblaze runes? Even more mysterious than me.
Well, let's have a look.
As Wood sees Himiko nods ever so slightly in your direction, you take a deep breath, steady your mind, and turn your gaze towards the watchmaker. I don't know how a dead corpse after all these years can still look very youthful. It's still kind of weird, but I guess because we're still in a so-called dream world. Else it would be creepy, right? Seeing a dead corpse there. Skeleton maybe. You press your hands against the dream bubble, and the thick, vicious memoria converges under strain, then stretches outward from your fingertips. As if weaving a delicate web, it gently cradles your palm. A chill travels from your fingertips, carrying with it myriad of vibrant and intertwined memories, as experience would suggest. But this time, you see nothing at all. How could this be? Try to focus and capture memories. Take a deep breath and try to read the dream bubble again. Come on, let's try it again. The dream bubble is clearly extraordinary. Perhaps the approach was wrong. You think, holding your breath and closing your eyes. With one knee on the ground, you press your forehead against the thin film coated in memoria. Yet, before you, there remains an abyss of darkness, no crimson sun, descending upon snow-capped mountains, no gentle laughter, no twinkling stars, no echoes of swords clashing, and most of all, no traces of Trailblaze. You know what, I got a feeling we gotta bring this bubble thing back to that giant eyeball in Penacony, and maybe he can help us relive back this memory. Just a theory. How long have you been playing this game? I have absolutely no idea. I've only started streaming this game for like, I think 3 to 4 weeks ago. And yeah, like each stream would take about 3 hours. Yeah, so you do the math.
What's going on? Seriously? There's nothing inside this dream bubble?
There is something. We need to bring it back to that giant eyeball thing in Penacony. That's what I think.
How could a dream bubble be empty?
Or maybe he's just trying to convey us a message that there's nothing in here.
Just as I suspected.
Do I play another game? Yes, I used to play Identity 5. That was like 3 years ago before I went on hiatus. Then I'm thinking of coming back to it. I also play Valorant occasionally. I play Final Fantasy 14. Yeah. I play Don't Starve Together as well. I play a lot of other puzzle games as well. And I'm open for collaboration.
That old man always had this strange belief in the Nameless and the Trailblaze. And I never understood where he got that confidence from. Especially since he never managed to get in touch with the Express while he was alive.
What games do you play, Cherry?
I could never figure out what was going on in that old man's head. This empty dream bubble is so typical of him. He was always full of weird fantasies and incomprehensible romanticism.
I don't think it's empty. Maybe there's a code that we're supposed to crack. Or maybe you're not supposed to be here. I don't know.
Well, I didn't expect him to leave anything concrete behind anyway.
Don't think that's the case, Gallagher. I'm sure Mikhail has left us the most precious thing of all.
And how come when we were in that Memoria thing, we heard another girl after Mikhail, and it seems like they're both children.
Don't start getting all philosophical on me, alright?
Just as Mikhail believes in the nameless of the future, we unconditionally believe in the nameless of the past. How could they leave with regrets for the future when they were ready to dedicate their lives to the land they loved?
Whoa, that's pretty deep, Himiko. What the hell?
There must be something contained in this dream.
Sometimes I play Fortnite,
It's just
Genshin
we
Impact.
haven't figured it out yet.
Okay. I haven't played
You
Genshin Impact
also
for
have
a
faith
long
in
time.
me.
I give up on it.
Don't you, Gallagher?
Well, I'm a follower of the Enigmata. My philosophy forbids me to have faith in anything.
Wow, really?
That's
Dang.
why I understand what faith means in the path of Trailblaze. And I also want to know what he left behind.
By the way, I noticed one thing.
I'll
If
leave
you
it to
don't
you guys
mind,
then.
can I share that? Yeah, sure, Cherry, you can share.
Can I borrow your pet? I need to make a trip back to Golden Hour and check something at the Dreamscape sales.
Gallagher has a pet?
It's for Mikhail, and for the future of Penacony.
Okay. Himiko's up to something. Oh my god, we're switching to Boot Hills. Get ready for some Texas accents.
How may I help you? Greetings. We're the Nameless from the Astral Express, and we'd like to check in.
The Astral Express? But I thought...
Yes, my companion's already checked in. My name is Dan Hung, and I believe my personal information is recorded in your system.
Oh, so they still have Dan Hung's record because Aventurine gave up his for mine or something like that?
I see, but your companion said you wouldn't be coming due to a change of plans.
Well, he's here already, LA.
Now the plans have changed again.
And you are...
Me? I'm Pom Pom.
What the heck?
New Nameless, who's also with the Astral Express.
What a bunch of bullshit. Boot Hill.
He's my fellow trailblazer. We responded to the family's invitation before he boarded the express, so he wasn't registered in your system.
What a bunch of bullshits for both of ya.
Him as well.
Oh, I see. Another one of the Nameless had a similar situation. Seems like a lot of people are joining the Trailblaze these days. Since there's a precedent, it shouldn't be a problem. Just give me a second to contact your companions.
They can't contact.
I'm sorry, dear guests, but it seems I'm unable to reach the other members of the Astral Express.
What do you mean by unable to reach them?
My apologies. This is the first time I've encountered a situation like this. However, the system indicates that those guests are still in the Dreamscape.
How about this? Give me their room number, and we'll go check on them ourselves.
That's kind of like a breach of security, isn't it, Boot Hill?
I'm afraid that's not possible. I need to verify both of your identities before I can share any guest information.
Give them your ID then.
How about you just wake up someone? Let's say, Welt?
I'm sorry, but there are strict rules regarding forced awakening. It cannot be done without the proper clearance.
Ugh,
So
dang.
nothing works, huh? What's your solution then? Are you saying we sleep here? At the reception?
Patient, we need to contact your companions in order to confirm your identities.
Well, I am artist and I can customize anything that... Oh no, not again. Cherry, I don't mean to be mean. But so far while I'm streaming, there's been a whole lot of other people just like yourself, just, you know, wanting to offer to create something for my channel and everything. But honestly speaking, I'm a designer myself. I design everything myself as well, and I take pride in my work. And at the moment, I'm really happy with what I have, even if it seems lackable in something. So I hope you understand sincerely, and thank you anyway, but I'm not interested to do any business, all right? All the best to you.
And now it seems you need to confirm our identities before you can contact our companions.
It seems so.
Fudge. Look, nothing personal, but if you can't handle this, go find someone else who can, okay?
Please calm down, dear guests. I do
Oh,
recall
man.
that Mr. Sunday, the Oak family head, personally handled this issue earlier. Oh, please, wait a moment.
Oh
while I
my god,
contact
Ellie,
him.
you're having such a bad day, my girl. You can't even contact
I
Sunday.
don't think she's trying to give us a hard time. She really just doesn't know what to do.
Exactly.
I have a bad feeling about this. You tried to contact them on the Express earlier, but they didn't respond.
Something doesn't seem right. I need to leave for a moment. You can stay here with the receptionist.
Sure thing. Just don't keep me waiting forever.
Okay.
Don Hung seems pretty worried about his companions. I should give him some space. Stressing out about it won't help anything.
Broken Arrow. Boothill's cool. He's like a cyborg, right? What the hell? He ate his own bullet. Pretty badass. Nice abs though. And I like the fact that he's tall and yeah, looks pretty good. I like the character design. I'm just not fond of the long hair. Maybe if they cut his hair a bit, it'll be cool. His fringe roll is nice. And like I said, I really like his earring because I do have like a bullet necklace just like that one. Yep. So let's go. I feel like I've missed something here. Yes, I did. Oh.
Even if we stood on each other's heads, this statue would still be taller.
Like I watched my previous stream and I realized that I missed out on a treasure chest on that side. Let's just check on this side as well. Yes, there's another treasure chest. Okay. Now we're good. Sabrina, Border Star Princess. Let's talk to her. Howdy.
The Charmony Festival is about to start. I'm so
Shoot his gun, delicious emo hair. Oh no.
You guys here for the Charmony Festival too?
Okay.
Well, I didn't come all the way here specially for the festival. Honestly,
I don't really even know.
even know what it's about.
Well, back in my home world, Anaria, we have festivals like that all the time. My dad threw me a birthday party one time that was just as extravagant as the Charmony Festival.
Oh, come on! The Charmony Festival is a once-in-an-amber era event.
By the way, can I have your Instagram? Yeah, you can find me on Instagram, Noxandus Rain. However, I haven't logged in for quite some time because I kind of like lost the phone that I used to use that Instagram. So, and no for sailing art, just for talk. Yeah, I'm sorry. At the moment, I got nothing to offer to pay for art, and I'm surrounded by artists in my circle, so I'm good for now. But thank you so much, Cherry.
Well, you never know, right? Maybe on her world, birthdays only happen once in Amber Era.
Wow, that's crazy.
Let's forget about that. Have you heard about the
unsettling things
happening in the dreamscape?
Unsettling things?
Don't scare these people.
It better not ruin the Charmony Festival. I've been looking forward to it.
Everyone has been looking forward to it. I still want to look forward to it, but Robin refused to sing it, so...
Relax. With a big event like this, there's bound to be lots of gossip and rumors. Don't worry. If anything does happen, the family will be on top of it.
Oh, that's a relief.
Sarcasm.
Come all this well. Looks like I won't get any fudging clues out of these two.
Of course not. I'll talk to someone else, Boothill. Let's talk to her.
Greetings. I'm Cody of the Bloodhound family, head of security for the hotel. How may I assist you?
Hello. So, there's something I wanted to ask about. I've been hearing...
Well, back in my day, I'll be right back. I watch anime. Okay, Fred. What anime are you watching?
Do you think there's anything to be worried about? I've traveled all the way from the Hayai Federation, and I don't want my trip to be ruined.
What do you mean?
Wait. You haven't heard?
I'm not sure where you heard those rumors, but they're completely baseless. I can assure you, as a representative of the Bloodhound family, that everything is going smoothly for the Charmony Festival. At present, all of the families are focused on making sure the festival starts on time. Even the Dream Master himself has arrived. So don't worry, your trip won't be in vain.
Right. Sweet talker.
She doesn't appear to be acting. So, it seems that even the hotel staff are out of the loop.
Yep. Nobody knows what's going on.
Hasn't she returned yet?
Nope. I'm starting to wonder if sending her to contact Sunday was a good idea. Neither the staff nor the guests seem to know anything about what's happening in the dreamscape and wherever we go.
I agree. Another unusual thing is that the Oak family is supposed to be in charge of organizing the council and managing everything inside and outside.
I noticed the circle behind Boot Hill, like, is that where you charge him?
I walked around the hotel, but didn't meet a single member of the Oak family on such an important day.
Exactly, it's weird, isn't it?
I'll be forked. If I remember correctly, the head of the Oak family is that Sunday guy, right?
We shouldn't linger here too long. Let's go back to the Express for now.
Charge him, huh? Oh, Mikey, no! He likes it from the back. Mikey, no! I don't want to get cancelled here.
Fast. Have you ever robbed VIPC, bro?
Rob?
If you run away now,
har har.
chasing after you.
Are you suggesting we sit here and do nothing?
I wouldn't say do nothing, but let's stay put for now. Even if the family has ulterior motives, they couldn't have anticipated us showing up here. We're the surprise factor for them.
Yeah, true. He has
They
a
don't
point
want to
there.
attract unwanted attention from certain outsiders, so they won't do anything reckless. See, IPC lackeys are keeping a close eye on this hotel.
If I were a family member, I'd find an official excuse and keep the surprise factors here. If we just wait here, that would be like walking into their trap.
Of course, we don't need to walk into their trap. I gave a backup plan to the memo keeper. If it turns out we won't be allowed to enter the dreamscape, she'll order a drink for me in the VIP lounge at the hotel. In reality.
Okay, you know what? After okay, I know I'm supposed to pay attention to the conversation, but I can't help but to look at Boot Hill. Like, they make this character design so sexy. Like, you can even see his curved line here. It's like, it's even more obvious than Sampo. Can see, like, it's kind of distracting. Okay, so yeah, he's sexy here, but I can see why they make him having a long scarf thing at the back with the long hair, just so that they can kind of cover the sexiness of the back. I mean, they can show the front, but then I don't know. Okay, you know what? Just forget whatever I'm saying.
Secret signal.
Let's continue.
That's right.
Oh, a concrete object can indeed help
interesting
the
theory.
keepers.
Yeah, I
But
know you
Boot
would
Hill,
like this kind of
we have more
theory
backup plans in the
analyzing thing.
future. I hope you'll let me know in advance.
I'm sorry, but it's one of my quirks. I have too many unreliable friends. And if I reveal that I have backup plans, things can go awry. And that would leave all backup plans completely useless.
How do we get into the VIP lounge?
Yeah, let's test my theory.
This is where my street smarts
So
come into play.
the front looks like that. Sexy indeed. See, they even put that belt there to make it even cooler. And then yeah, it's like exactly where his butt crack is supposed to be. But they have to put that charge thing, that hole at the back. Because let's face it, guys and ladies, his pants is so low. I bet that if anyone wear this kind of stuff and run around anywhere, their pants would just slide down. I don't care how tight that belt is. But yeah, only in fantasy games they can make it like that, right? But yeah, it's cool. And they have to make him really tall in order to get this kind of slender character design. And his arms are nice as well. It's cool. He's a very interesting character. And his jacket is only that height so that it doesn't reveal his nipples, and it won't reveal his nipples because he is a cyborg anyway. Or maybe that those little pins there are his nipples. I don't know. Okay. I guess he's the only male character that I'm giving a lot of attention to detail to, huh? Anyways, let's continue. He has underboobs. He definitely has very long legs. Don't make me want to roll Boothill Knox. Yes, roll for Boothill. You have to. He's good looking. He's tall, handsome. He's tall, dark, and handsome. That's what he is.
Yes, I am. How?
Are you drooling yet, my senpai?
We're the Nameless from the Astral Express. We wanted to check in, but
you and Reese can both roll for Boothill Socks. I do want his emo hair and long legs. I approve of this design. At least, you know what? He looks livelier compared to the other male stiff characters, although he's like a cyborg.
We've been waiting here forever, without any food or water.
Do you even eat or drink?
Man? Is this how the family treats its guests?
Wow, so for this character, they kind of like allow him to curse, but they just censor the words. That's really cool. It just shows like he's totally like, don't mess with me. I'll just say whatever damn thing I want. A cowboy, yeehaw!
Is this your idea of street smarts? Starting an altercation?
Yes.
It's called standing up for your rights.
Exactly that, Hang. Learn from him.
I apologize for the inconvenience. Please wait while we try to contact Mr. Sunday. I'll arrange 2 premium seats in the VIP lounge so you can rest there while you wait.
See? Just like that.
Just don't call yourself Nameless next time.
Oh, Dunham really wants to protect the good name of the Nameless.
Wow, this bar's something else.
Whoa.
Certainly worthy of the planet of festivities.
We didn't really explore much the last time, so let's just see if there's any hidden stuff around here.
Us people from planet Screw.
Aha! There is treasure chest right here.
Why isn't there a...
These are the instruments that we saw in the other Dreamscape place, right? Any other stuffs here? Aha! I knew it! It pays off to explore. Here we go.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening to you.
Hey, I have an order for a bottle of Hasdana's White Oak. Can you help us find it?
Hasdana's White Oak? I think there might be a misunderstanding. We don't serve that here.
Haha.
No way. Are you sure you're not mistaken?
If someone had reserved such a beverage, I would definitely remember it. It sells for hundreds of thousands of credits per bottle, after all.
Oh god.
I couldn't afford to cover for such an item if it were broken or lost.
Dang.
That's strange. Well, could it be that the memo keeper couldn't afford it?
And what should we do now?
No need to rush. Well, let's grab some drinks first. Maybe I arrived too early and he hasn't come yet.
Huh.
Let's see what kind of juice malts you all have here.
Hinnom Valley 40 years.
Give me a glass of Hinnom Valley 40 years. I'll have it neat. No ice.
Wow. That's the most expensive one on the list. You have a taste for the finer things.
Can he afford it? There's no way Astral Express is gonna pay for that, right?
It's on the house, anyway.
Oh, good.
What can I get for you?
Anything you recommend is fine.
Danhang, no.
Then I would recommend today's special, Glass Village. It's classic Soul Glad mixed with Laboon juice. It's refreshing and suits your cool demeanor. Just
Okay.
1 minute.
Maybe that is good for him.
This flavor. Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel.
What the hell?
Really hits the spot. Truly the finest sherry cask aged malt juice in the cosmos.
Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Is that really something that humans enjoy?
Hey, this guy doesn't know anything at all.
As long as you're satisfied, dear guests, please enjoy.
Wow, but he must be
Let's
really
give the memo
rich.
keeper another half system hour. If she doesn't show up, we'll need to come up with a new plan. In the meantime,
Yes, I want to see
let's take
Black
stock
Swan
of the
again.
situation. What do you think?
The situation is unclear. Something must have happened on the planet of festivities, but the public is unaware of it. Someone in a position of power within the family must be covering it up. It's unusual for the followers of the Harmony to invite other factions, let alone the IPC and the Masked Fools. If what you said about the Emanator of the Nihility is true, the situation in Penacony is a little complicated.
It's more than a little
to say the
complicated.
least.
Actually, there's something else I'm concerned about. Regarding Acheron.
Acheron's fine, bro. Why are you so concerned
As
about?
you know, the faction that follows the path of the hunt are some of the most dangerous folks in the cosmos to mess with. I mean, who in their right mind would impersonate the Xianzhou Alliance or the Galaxy Rangers? It's like asking for a death wish. Isn't there a saying among the Xianzhou people that the Rainbow Sect lets their Lux Arrow do all the beating?
Is there?
Talking. Do all the talking.
Well, you know what I mean. Even though the Galaxy Rangers have been out of sight for years, we've been keeping an eye on this region.
Oh yeah?
Even the dumbest criminals know better than to mess with the Annihilation Gang, much less the Rangers.
Okay.
But that Acheron lady, she doesn't seem like a lunatic at all. On the contrary, she's highly logical and organized.
Yeah, she's cool.
She knows exactly when to hold back and when to strike without mercy.
And do you believe that someone like her would have an ulterior motive for impersonating a Galaxy Ranger?
Of course.
I'm not entirely sure, but I do have my suspicions. Maybe she knows a Galaxy Ranger, or perhaps she's trying to lure us out for some reason, which I can't figure out.
Maybe she wants to recruit Galaxy Rangers around here as well, so that everybody in the whole entire galaxy can come here to fight the ultimate battle and save Penacony or whatever.
Anyway, what worries me more are the anomalies within the family. They've summoned followers from various paths for the festival. No matter how generous such a gesture is, this move seems highly unusual, unless the invitations weren't sent by them. If that's the case, it's even more intriguing that the family insists on organizing the Charmony Festival, despite the chaos.
That means something is about to happen in the Charmony Festival, and the fact that the Stellaron is actually the stage of Penacony, that's even more alarming. Like, who the hell knows what's gonna happen? Maybe the whole stage is gonna eat everyone up and consume the manpower in order to keep the dream world alive. How messed up would that be?
Maybe it's she pay the Harmony pulling the strings. You find it beyond human understanding because it wasn't arranged by humans at all. People do stupid things out of irrational impulses. They abandon their principles when self-interest is involved. They believe in things they know they shouldn't and fudge. They break their own rules. But eons don't. They stick to their determined path and never turn back, even if they reach a dead end.
You think Shipe's will is behind all this?
itsy pace.
It may not necessarily be Shipei. There's definitely some higher entity involved. I know it may sound pessimistic, but if human free will were reliable, why would we even need Galaxy Rangers?
To do jobs that humans can't do, obviously.
It's much simpler when you boil it down to the eons and paths. Like how Lon always follows the path of the hunt, or how the Express stays true to the Trailblaze despite Akavili's disappearance.
But in my opinion, Akavili's fall holds significance for the Nameless.
Oh. So you're saying the Nameless now have to take responsibility for their own choices because their absolutely right leader is gone?
Exactly. I believe the purpose of the journey isn't just about following a path that's always considered absolutely right. It's more about doing your best to choose the right path for yourself among countless possibilities. Even with limited insight and judgment.
Man, this game is so good at uncovering like really deep thoughts, conversations. I really love it.
I don't know what you've been through, but I agree that people must take responsibility for their choices. Because no one else can do it for them. That's why the Galaxy Rangers need to uncover the imposter and figure out her true intentions. Just in case. I have a backup plan if the Memo Keeper doesn't show up.
Okay.
This is my final backup plan. I promise.
You sure have a lot of cards up your sleeve.
Well, going back to my old career would make things a lot easier. By the way, when you were walking around the hotel, did you happen to see any important looking guests?
Important looking guests?
What's your plan?
Yeah, they're pretty philosophical. Yeah, they are, aren't they?
It's simple. We just grab some hostages and use them as bargaining chips with
Oh, dang.
Or maybe we can even take their identities.
Man.
No need for that. We'll return to the Express now.
Yeah, that's kind of giving a bad name for the Nameless.
Wait, are you getting scared? Draw your weapon. Let's make a big scene.
No, Boothill, this is not how the Nameless works.
Are you leaving, esteemed guests? Would you like to cancel that As Donna's White Oak you just ordered?
Oh my God.
As Donna's White Oak. But didn't you just say...
Okay, so the Memo Keeper's here. Black Swan is here. Giving a bad name for the Nameless sounds so deep. You know what I mean. It's a bad reputation.
Ha ha. Looks like you are a bit intoxicated, esteemed guests. You ordered a bottle of As Donna's White Oak just a moment ago.
Exactly. Go meet with Black Swan.
Looks like your Memo Keeper friend has finally arrived.
Yeah, no need to start a drama here, Boothill.
Oh, right. Sorry, my memory's not the best. You know, too many modifications and all. Anyway, let me check. Well, fork me. It says Donna's White Oak, all right. And there's a note. I'll be waiting for you on the Astral Express.
She's on the Astral Express. Black Swan, come travel with us.
Mistake. That's her message to you. She knew the hotel wasn't safe, so she suggested we find another place.
There we go.
Well, looks like we took a detour, but now it's back to the Astral Express. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
I want to see her again. I want to see Black Swan.
You're back?
No, it's Pum Pum.
Just boarded saying they were looking for Boothill, so I told them to wait in the parlor car.
Okay, let's go.
Just in time.
2 guests?
2. Could it be Black Swan and Ekron? Please?
Yeah, or 2. Look, we welcome all passengers on the Astral Express, but sneaking in like that, you have no regard for etiquette.
Oh, Pom Pom, put a sock on it. She's cool.
My apologies, conductor.
It was an oversight on my part. I assumed you were already acquainted with the garden.
Oh, yes.
Given the chaotic situation in Penacony, the Nameless are the only ones we can truly trust right now.
You are the memo keeper.
Mm-hmm.
Pleased to meet you, Dan Hung. I've seen you in others' memories. And as for Boot Hill, this is our first face-to-face meeting. I hope you enjoyed that bottle of Astana's White Oak. You sure have a refined taste.
It's expensive.
Finally, memo keeper. Well, let's cut to the chase. Spill everything you know.
That's precisely what I intend to do. But before that, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Black Swan.
Yes, it's Acheron!
And I serve the
Yes, it's
Garden
Acheron! Oh my god, they're on the Astral Express! They're on the Astral Express! Whee!
I'm sure she knows it better.
Well, if it isn't my two favorite ladies, it's so nice to see y'all again.
Greetings. I'm Acheron.
What? You Garden of Recollection shirtbag.
Hey!
You betrayed me.
Watch your mouth, Boot Hill. I'm gonna slap you.
I apologize, but she did that at my request. Due to certain reasons, I have been exiled by the family. Thankfully, this memo keeper came to my aid.
As
and helped
usual.
me escape their surveillance unnoticed.
Oh my god, can he just show cutscenes of that? I would love to see it.
To be honest, it was more like stalking than helping.
Oh, you admit it.
The process was far from unnoticed, but we did escape.
Stalking. Oh, Blackie, you have a new hobby now, just stalking Acheron everywhere she goes, whatever she does, ever since that dance. Oh my god, I ship that so much! I'm being stupid right now. Let's continue.
I asked her to guide me to a place beyond.
Just simp again, huh? Yes, I am a simp. Damn it.
Namely, all of you.
Trustworthy. Son of a nice lady. You think I'm dumb or something?
Yes, you're dumb.
How about this? I'll put a few bullet holes in your head.
You wouldn't want to do that on the Astral Express, Boot Hill. No.
Trust.
She can send you to another realm. Don't do it.
It doesn't have to be like that. I'm willing to answer all your questions, but not right now. If my cover hadn't been blown, we might have had more time, but at the moment, we don't have any other options.
Acheron, why don't you just tell her that even Welt trusts you and stuff like that?
Options? What do you mean?
This is the only way I can ensure everyone's safety. I
Okay.
kindly request an immediate warp jump out of the Astana star system.
What?
This passenger is requesting.
As far as I can tell, she's not a threat and seems to be telling the truth.
And how would they know that you're telling the truth too, Black Swan?
I've briefly traveled with your companions and know their whereabouts, Don Hung. Please rest assured, your nameless companions are safe, but they need our help. As for Boot Hill, you may have guessed. I've been waiting for you. Galaxy Rangers are known for their elusive nature and limited contact with each other. So this was the only way I could reach out to you.
By pretending to be a Galaxy Ranger.
Only by doing this can I find a true Galaxy Ranger and fulfill a long-standing promise.
Which is?
To return his relics to their rightful owner.
Whose relics? The fire guy that you killed?
Someone once told me that every rainfall is like a gift from the heavens. A sign of their mercy upon the world. Raindrops are said to be the tears of the gods, shed in response to the sorrows of the world. Their constant pouring is a reminder that the gods haven't abandoned us yet. So,
How long has this rain been going on for? Whoa. Wait, all these hands, they look like it's from Black Swan's Ultimate.
I used to believe, just like you, that it would eventually stop.
Man.
Years and decades passed.
Man, I really love her
In the
sword.
end, it looks like the god you mentioned doesn't exist after all.
Who's this old guy? As he spoke, the old man's gaze remained fixed on the distance and find this little black rain. Countless shadowy hands emerged from the sea, shrouded in the eternal mist, reaching out towards the sky, one by one.
Well, let me share a story.
Okay, if you're gonna tell a story, can you speak faster, old man?
Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates
Countless ripples, possibilities. These ripples last longer than fleeting timeless, okay?
And for some, their presence leaves
such strong marks, okay, on the waves. Like
those shadows on the ocean.
Sin-thirsters.
Sin-thirsters.
The obsessions of the path struggles. They
emerge from the depths of IX, okay,
seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny. They emerge from the nihility and head towards
it. Hollow phantoms, they are once my dear companions, a group of galaxy rangers. Oh my god!
Of galaxy rangers.
So that's why Akron wants to.
Watching over them? No.
Transcendence, okay.
The
war. Okay, the universe witness,
a crusade that shook the unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death.
They were heroes in that time. They shouldn't reduce puppets' nihility, okay? I've suffered too many losses.
I've suffered too many losses on that.
Okay.
These sin-thirsters.
They are not who they used to be.
Does this seem pointless to you? Well, some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless.
So he's gonna give her something.
I can help you.
For what?
For the meaning of the nihility.
That's what I've been seeking, okay. Off limits, ordinary souls,
thank
right?
You, stranger.
Wish that you find what you
Before
seek.
we part ways, I have one more question.
Okay.
It is true that their actions and even their entire lives may seem pointless from our perspective. But if this is what the departed ones expected.
A good question. And a profound one. What I do know is that one day, someone will stand at my grave.
Place a bouquet of flowers on it. Oh my god, the story is so interesting, and then they just keep switching POVs, and it's just messing up my mind.
When I appeared as a child, my speech, mindset, and soul reflected immaturity and innocence. As I grew into adulthood, I left behind my childlike side.
I humbly request your blessings, esteemed advocate of Xipe.
Okay. Esteemed advocate of Xipe, so it's him?
Come to me, my kinship. I have sought their presence with us.
As you wish. I have faithfully served the Alfalfa family for nearly a decade, promoting the path of the harmony to the best of my ability. However, I made a mistake yesterday. While I was preparing dinner for the family head, I accidentally dropped a prepared dish on the floor.
And what did they do?
Out of laziness. I lied and claimed that everything was ready.
Uh-oh.
Although the head has dismissed me as punishment, it has been tough to sleep with the guilt still gnawing at me, as I worried that the seeds of evilness may have taken root in my soul. So, I confess to you now to seek atonement for my sins.
Man, is he like being a pastor now? like, you know, like what the Christians do, like they sit and talk to the Father and confess their sins.
Do you sincerely repent and vow to change your
Whoa,
ways?
so he is? That's what Sunday does?
Yes.
Have you examined your soul and confessed all your sins?
Yes.
Are you willing to accept the process of atonement?
Process of atonement?
Yes.
Very well. Show your dedication and goodwill to the family, and you shall be reinstated among them. Now, please, leave in peace.
Oh, praise Shipe. And thank you, esteemed advocate.
So, the Jipe is like a priest. Is that it? It's like a title?
Next, please step forward.
I wholeheartedly confess to
Jipe is the Eon of Harmony. Okay.
Rest assured, I have implored their presence to be with us. As long as you are sincere, absolution will be granted.
Oh, great. You know, I arrived in Penacony as a stowaway. I sold everything to get a ticket. My house, my land, and my 2 children.
What? You sold your 2 children?
I see. Please, go on.
My children were starving, and I hoped they'd have a chance at survival if they became slaves here. If I can strike it rich here, I'll lift them out of that situation and give them the life they deserve.
I guess it's hard for a parent to be in that situation.
But the Bloodhound family got wind of it. They're on my tail, hunting me down. I thought I could bring my kids here. It was all my fault. All my fault.
That's so sad.
The family is ready to forgive all sinners. I'll ask the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit.
Okay, that's nice of Sunday.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll work my hardest to redeem my children and make them part of the family. Praise the Harmony.
Okay.
Next, please step forward.
Hey, long time no see, Mr. Sunday. The most esteemed individual in Penacony, and the next leader of the Oak family, right?
I have sought their presence with us. Let us proceed.
Sure. Let's just get this over with.
I have
sinned. Please forgive me. I wasted half a pizza at breakfast and a bottle of Soul Black.
What the heck?
That's it. Nothing more. When we wrap this up, I've got a Robo-Ball game to catch.
Man.
Do you seek to atone for your sins through good deeds?
My sins? Starting to sound like a saint, huh?
Man.
Well, let me tell you something. Neither the family nor you have the right to judge me. You think nobody knows what your precious family has done? About the watchmaker? Huh? Don't kid yourself, Featherbrain. Dream chasers might be fooled by your act, but don't fool yourself. Before you start spouting off your holy verses, answer me this. Where does the power of the Oak family come from?
And your power.
Your power.
What makes you think you can sit
What
there
makes you think you
all
can
high
sit
and mighty,
there all
looking down
high
on
and
everyone
mighty?
else?
I've spent enough time in confession today to enter the Harmony's paradise, right? Then I'll take my leave. Good luck with your election, and don't make me regret my investments in you.
What the hell? Poor Sunday.
Oh, revered triple-faced soul. Hear my doubts. Who can judge the strong when their power hides their crimes? Who can vouch for the weak when they will pay any price to survive? Who can comfort the purest souls when even they get led astray?
That's a big responsibility on Sunday. I feel sorry for him.
The strong defending the weak is truly the foundation of paradise. Then who is responsible for the suffering and anguish in this wretched world?
Brother? Brother?
He was sleeping?
Brother,
Or memory?
are you alright?
I'm fine. I've been working long hours, and I just made a trip to Dreamflux Reef and back. So, I'm a bit out of sorts. But it'll all be over before we know it.
You've been working non-stop on the Charmony Festival, Mr. Sunday, and no one could have predicted this incident. Even if the Stellaron does pose a grave threat, I still feel sorry for all the trouble we've caused you.
No need to worry about troubling anyone.
This confession
Charmony
scene
Festival
was what
meant
made
to
me think
spread
Sunday
joy
probably
and
got
harmony
too
across
used
the
to
cosmos.
suppressing his emotions, so that's
But
why
now that
he
we know
seemed
the
cold
truth,
regarding Robin's death.
I'm afraid we'll have to
I
cancel
see.
it.
But I don't think... I mean, if I were in Sunday's shoes, I don't think that would be reason enough to suppress my feelings for a dead sibling. But at the same time, he's always very cool and composed. He cannot... I guess he acted cold because he... I don't know. Acting cool is one thing, but... yeah. Or he could have had enough of being really pious, and right now he just wants to flip table and just kill everyone. Who knows?
It's always been our wish.
It's always bad
everyone
to
happy.
suppress your anger.
We'll do our best to explain everything to the Dream Master. I'm sure he'll understand.
I still don't trust Sunday. I don't know. I mean, I feel sorry for the guy, but
I'll refuse to go on stage.
it's just
Without
something
the
about
Port
him.
Master, the Harmonious Choir would not arrive, and the Charmony Festival would be just a grand performance, and nothing more.
Wait, Robin, you're saying it like you're so confident, but you don't know that Sparkle's been pretending to be you up there, huh?
I'm relieved to see your determination. You know, since arriving in Penacony, we haven't had any contact with this Dream Master himself. I'd heard of the heads of the 5 major lineages, but the Dream Master is a mystery to me.
Wilt, why didn't you tell Robin about Sparkles impersonating her?
The Dream Master rarely grants an audience, even for us. But
And
given the urgency of the situation,
even the fact that
he's
Sunday
agreed to meet
works
us in
together with
person.
Sparkle and he didn't reveal any of that to them. Oh, you are so suspicious. You are in my suspicious book right now, Sunday.
Perhaps you'll be the first guest to meet the Dream Master in years, Mr. Yang.
Let's hope we can reach a consensus that satisfies everyone.
Indeed. Let us hope so.
It's about time. We'll have to get ready for the meeting. I apologize for any inconvenience caused by the urgency.
Don't worry. I'll be waiting here.
It's Mr. Sunday! Hey!
Uh.
Come over here!
Wait, is that guy?
Looks like someone needs help. Let's go check it out.
Mr. Sunday. Hey there!
Is it this guy?
See the moon in the sky? It's about the size of the cap on my Soul Glad bottle.
What the hell?
If I just reached out my hand, I could grab the moon, couldn't I?
Is he drunk? Yeah, he is drunk.
The moon? You mean the Grand Theater?
The moon is the Grand Theater? Oh no.
Yeah. Look at me. I've been away from home for too long. I must be missing that moon. But
When
it's
the
no big
moon
deal.
hits your eye
Grand
like a
Theater
big
looks
pizza
much
pie,
better
that's
than the moon
amore.
back home. It's just magnificent. They told me not to sell everything I had just to come to Penacony. How short-sighted.
Selling everything you had? Why would you go to such lengths?
Why? Can't you see? Life back home is
is miserable. It's not really living at all. It's better to be here at Penacony. No pain, no worries about tomorrow, just sweet dreams. You can do whatever you want. That's what I call living.
Man.
Is this truly living?
No, it's not. It's just an escape.
What did you say, young lady?
Oh, it's nothing, sir. You see, the traffic on Glock's Avenue can be dangerous. How about I ask a Bloodhound family member to escort you to Ideen Park over there, so you can continue enjoying your sweet dream?
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. See you around, Mr. Sunday.
Like, how can he recognize Sunday but not Robin?
What's up, sister?
This is the land of the dreams. But why do they live like this? The man we ran into, he doesn't seem happy at all.
Right.
Even though sweet dreams are nice, they're just illusions. But for him, they're the only way to survive, even if it means giving up on reality. That's not really living at all.
Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Ooh. I don't know. That song suddenly just pops out in my head.
You think that man is not actually living, but that's not quite accurate. Even without Penacony, people create their own illusions called self-value. People believe they have a predetermined value to fulfill. Gaining value means gaining power, and those deemed worthless are seen as the weak. However, value doesn't come out of thin air, and there's a limit to it. To accumulate value, people have to take from others. So, the weak get exploited and oppressed.
He seems really dark, man.
Are you suggesting that this is not how things should be?
No.
Exactly. But, ironically, people don't think there's anything wrong with it, because they uphold the illusory notion of self-value. And even the weak believe in it. The survival of the fittest. That's where all the tragedies in the world come from. People come to the sweet dream in Penacony to escape from that reality and find solace. No tragedies exist here, only happiness, although in its nascent form. Isn't that the same paradise we yearn for in our dreams?
He's trying to manipulate her, huh? He's gaslighting you, Robin. Get away from him.
That man is just an exception. Let's not jump to conclusions. We should experience the dreamscape ourselves. Just as I did at Dreamflux Reef.
Yes. Seeing is believing. I'll accompany you. The Dream Master hasn't shown up yet, so we have some time for a stroll.
Where's Welt? Don't leave these two alone. What if Robin dies again? I'm gonna slap someone if Robin dies again. You leave my baby girl alone. Oh, she's so cute when she runs. Let's see from the front. Okay. Cross the road in a safe manner, please. That's right. Look left and right. You're not Trailblazer.
Glad to meet you again, Robin. How are the preparations for the Charmony Festival coming along?
Again?
We're all so excited about it.
It's going smoothly. Thanks for making the trip to join the festival.
Robin, she said again. That means she has met you before. Aren't you curious?
You're too kind, Robin. It's a pleasure to have guests from all over the universe celebrating day and night.
Oh my god, I forgot. This dreamscape is full of the buttons from Sparkle. Bloody hell.
I can't stand being lonely or bored, so this jubilant dreamscape is perfect for me.
But if this went on forever, would it get boring too?
Not at all. Who would get tired of having so much fun? Every day, you get to wear fancy clothes, explore all sorts of dream bubbles, indulge in delicious food without gaining weight, and you never get old or sick. As long as you can afford a room, this place is the ultimate paradise.
I mean, I guess it is nice to be there once in a while, but if you're like too indulged in it, then that's when it gets dangerous.
But you know that only a few things can be brought back from the dreamscape to reality, right?
That's exactly why I don't plan on bringing anything back.
What?
Just enjoying the dream itself is good enough for me. I mean, I'm not one of those long-living species. I only have around 60 or 70 years in this lifetime, and there's so much to worry about. Being happy here is pure bliss. Only in this sweet dream can I truly feel like I'm in control of my life and fate. Who would want to go back to reality after experiencing this bliss?
That's understandable.
I see. I genuinely wish you all the happiness in the world.
And I wish you a fantastic performance, Robin! I'm off to the Blue Hour for the ball. See you later.
I'm surprised nobody asked for her signature, because I would.
Seems like
autograph.
That guest's perspective didn't resonate with you either.
She had a valid point. And I could sense her genuine happiness. It's just that...
What you're trying to say is, she thinks she's in control of her life. But in reality, she's just escaping from reality.
Exactly.
And seeking solace in this sweet dream. Once she steps out of this sanctuary, everything will be lost.
Yep, and it was all a dream.
Well, she did make mention of being able to afford a room. Didn't she?
However, the paradise in our dreams, it doesn't have to end.
See, he's really trying hard to manipulate her.
No. And the paradise we yearn for shouldn't be just a fleeting dream either.
Yes, stay focused, Robin. You have such a nice soul, a kind heart. Let's go. Where are we supposed to go? Over there. Okay, watch your step, darling. There's a bunch of crazy drivers around here. Yep, right after this car. Whee! I don't want anybody or anything to hurt my baby girl here.
The scenery in this dreamscape is truly breathtaking, isn't it?
Isn't this the grumpy old man?
Oh, Robin. Can't believe I'm meeting you in person here. What an honor.
Wait, why is he sick in a dream world? Why does he want to be like that?
You're right. Even though time stands still in this dreamscape, it always feels fresh. I find something new every time.
A philosophical mind. I hope I'm not intruding.
Oh, not at all. No. With little time left, I yearn for meaningful conversations, especially with someone as esteemed as you. Do you mind if we chat?
It's my pleasure.
She's so nice. Oh my god. Why are you so nice?
You said, with little time left. Please, forgive me for being blunt. But is that why you came to Penacony?
Yeah. I was part of a war, and while escaping from the Sarkosian mothership, I got exposed to some radioactive materials.
Dang.
And then, all my comrades died, and my hometown was wiped out by neutron bombardments. I couldn't bear to live with everything I knew gone. That's when I heard about a possible solution here, so I came.
I see.
How heart-wrenching. I hope the family has been able to help you.
They have, and I'm truly grateful for that. They provided me with a comfortable room, the most advanced life support devices in the cosmos.
Wow.
A stellar team of caregivers.
Wow.
My physical body is now in the dream pool, sustained by life support. The me you see here is whole, rational, and no different from any other person. But I can't say the same for the me in the hotel room.
Oh man. Okay, you know what? This really reminds me of one of the Black Mirror, I mean Netflix Black Mirror episodes. There is one episode that's so familiar to this. It's like old people who are actually put to sleep like once a week, and they get to be in this dream world where they are young again and they can do whatever they want. So yeah, I guess like wow, it's a good theory to know. And like me working as a support worker before this, it's like I can understand how, you know, because I had clients who were under life support as well, and for them to have an escape like this in a dream world, that's like really cool. So yeah, I definitely like can have empathy for people like this.
My true appearance. Yeah. I hope you never have to witness it, Robin.
Aw.
So, you'll be living forever in this dreamscape, right?
So even if his dead body pass on, his soul can still live here? Is that it?
Just being able to live at all is good enough for me. Whether it's in this dreamscape or not, well, I don't really have much say in the matter. My world has been torn apart, and my life could end any second.
Man.
So, even if this whole place is an illusion, it's still my paradise. And I'll treasure every moment I spend here.
But that's the thing, you know, it's like, you know, when you die in reality, you're probably gonna go to, I don't know, in the hereafter. But being in this land is nice, but again, it's only for a while until something else happens. So again, it's still a distraction. So I still don't agree about
those everlasting things.
Staying in a dream world. I mean, maybe for a holiday, yes, but for forever, regardless of your situation, it's still, I don't know. I don't know. What do you think, Robin?
Story. It's so tragic. Fortunately, this sweet dream gives him joyful memories to hold on to for the rest of his life.
That's precisely why this sweet dream in Penacony exists.
However, even the sweet dream has its limitations.
Exactly.
While it provides solace to the disillusioned,
yeah,
it can't completely eliminate pain in reality.
Exactly.
There will be a way out. Penacony is already on the right track.
You're sus, Sunday. Sunday, when are you gonna tell your sister Sparkles is on your side? Oh. Yeah, I think this is it. Yep. This is when she will find out. Can we hit that? Yep, okay. Brace yourself, baby girl. Baby girl, don't freak out, okay? But this is when you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out that there's another one of you and she's not you. And that your brother has been keeping the secret from you.
Look what we have here. A lovely young lady. Brother.
Can we just put her at the road and let all the cars go over her?
Show yourself. Your trick won't work on us.
Oh, now you're trying to fool your sister that you are against Sparkles now?
I've heard that a skilled masked fool received an invitation too. That must be you, right? Did you enjoy yourself?
She's so nice! Baby girl, why are you so nice? Oh my god, you're so nice. Why isn't there anyone as nice as you in this real world?
Barely. The people here are way too gullible. A little bait is all it takes for them to bite. And they
Screw
run
you,
away
Sparkle.
at the slightest hint of danger. In other words, they're naive and cowardly.
Oh my god, please lie down at the road and let all the cars hit you.
Now that you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late. The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate discord.
Robin, why are you so nice?
What?
Why are you so
now that you
nice?
have the real Robin, I'm useless? Oh, how disheartening. I've done so much for the family.
Yes, reveal to her, Sparkle. Reveal to Robin that her brother has been an asshole.
You should be thanking me, because if it weren't for me cleaning up this mess, Penacony would still be in shambles. Don't you think?
That was a personal request from the head of the Iris family, and it has nothing to do with us.
Just covering yourself up.
And stop causing trouble for the Charmony Festival.
You traitor.
The Charmony Festival? You think you can scare me? You think I have no idea what you're planning?
She's been giving away her buttons to everybody.
I don't care what you're thinking, Chicken Wing Boy.
Chicken Wing.
But I'm pretty sure our lovely Robin won't be appearing on stage. After all, you're well aware of what a sorry state this dreamscape is in under the banner of harmony.
Man, I find it funny that that Sunday got the name of Chicken Wing Boy, whereas Robin is always the lovely Robin.
Penacony, the land of the dreams. Is this truly the paradise you desire?
Stop it.
Ooh, so scary,
What's
Sunday.
the rush, Chicken Wing Boy?
You chicken wing.
Did I get to you?
You buffalo
Our paradise
wings.
is none of your concern, Masterful.
Why don't anyone ship Boothill with Sunday? Because, you know, maybe cowboys like some buffalo wings, and this chicken boy probably can give him some. Oh my god, somebody slapped me.
All right. I'll go. But Robin,
Oh my god, Nox.
do you really believe those living
I didn't even,
dreams
that even didn't cross my mind. Of course.
Well, I've done my part, and now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin. Here, the last two gifts for both of you.
No, don't give them
And
buttons.
don't lose them. If by some unfortunate chance the Charmony Festival starts against all odds, remember to use them during the show. And it'll be thrilling. Bang!
Huh?
I heard a raven calling in the distance. It seems the Dream Master will arrive soon.
Seriously? What the hell is going on? Okay, baby girl, if you want to cross the road, be careful. There's a bunch of crazy drivers here. Oh no! Okay, alright. You're good. Watch your step.
Let's wait here for the Dream Master to arrive.
Okay. By the way, brother, I heard you no longer have a sweet tooth. Back when we were kids, you used to steal my desserts.
Oh no, maybe the real Sunday has been switched. Nox has the shipper spirit. I've always had the shipper spirit. I'm a simp.
Seems like a lot has changed during my absence. What exactly happened?
Robin, don't tell me you're just playing dumb, but you actually know what's going on. If it's so, then you are so good.
Someone has to stay awake even in this sweet dream.
But that someone doesn't have to be you, or anyone in particular. You're carrying too much on your shoulders, brother.
Yeah, you're taking your job too seriously, man. Maybe that's why you wanna, like, you want everything to be destroyed and die.
The paradise in our dreams. It shouldn't be like this. Penacony is nothing more than a dream.
Yes, it's a dream.
It can't erase the worries and pain of reality, or bring true happiness. It only offers an escape from reality. Nothing more.
Exactly.
Remember the old man we met earlier? Without this dream, he might have completely lost himself.
So maybe Sunday prefers to be in the dream.
That might be true, but even without Penacony, he could have chosen another path.
Exactly.
As far as I know, the Intelligentsia Guild has been promoting their rehabilitation techniques for a long time now. That path may have been more ordinary and challenging, And now, he is receiving hospice care in a comatose state, and his fate is sealed. Is Penacony granting these people a future? Or is it taking it away from them?
Yeah, exactly. Like, if the old man is gonna die, he might as well... I don't know, regarding on his situation, he could still live and breathe fresh air before he actually pass on, because this place is like a distraction. It doesn't do much, right?
Well,
that's all it is.
Don't forget this.
Just like games.
Not
we
everyone
escape
really
reality
has
for a while.
Future. The future for humanity is like the sky for birds. People mistakenly believe that flight is inherent to birds because they've never witnessed those birds crashing to their death. Do you remember how we took in that little Charmony dove when we were young?
Yeah.
What happened to the bird?
We took care of it.
Provided food, water.
And water, groomed its feathers. And later, when I decided to leave Penacony, I opened the cage and set it free.
Oh no, I think I know what's gonna happen. Oh my god, that just gave me a heart attack. So, dead beatism? Beatism. Yeah, peekaboo! Yeah, you did scare me. Just in the right time here. Okay, so I think I know what's gonna happen. Robin is gonna be optimistic. It's like, yeah, we took care of the bird and we set it free. And I set it free. But then Sunday's gonna say, like, yes, it was free, but you didn't see it die.
Well, I didn't mention what happened to it in my letters because I didn't want to upset you.
I knew it.
Shortly after you left,
it crashed
to its death right in front of your window.
You Sunday.
I had surmised as much. I knew you wouldn't have avoided mentioning the bird for no reason. Despite that unfortunate outcome, I still believe it was the right decision.
Yes.
Birds aren't meant to spend their lives in cages.
Yeah.
They belong in the sky, even if they can't fly.
Yeah, at least before it died, it managed to try to fly at least and be a bird. Sunday, not like you, chicken wing boy.
But here's the thing. If there are birds in this world that can never fly, can we really assert that they belong in the sky?
Poor chicken wing boy. Aw, Sunday. Is it because you can't fly? You can always ride an airplane.
Are you implying that the same goes for humans too?
Let's take the Astral Express as an example. The Nameless made tremendous efforts to bridge worlds, gaining fame across the universe. However, only a few extraordinary individuals can endure such a perilous journey.
But not everyone is meant for that journey, Sunday.
That's because the pursuit of the Trailblaze exceeds the capabilities of ordinary humans.
Not so.
Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails, an abandoned express, and even a fallen eon?
That's just sophistry. If that were true, then only the powerful would have the right to determine the future.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what happens. Another name for the future is self-value.
You've been working too hard, man. You need to wake up, get some fresh air, go for walks.
Garner admiration for their heroic deeds.
Probably find a girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever you're into.
Will never become heroes in their lifetime.
Geez, Sunday, you need to live, man.
Some are born weak and vulnerable. Some find themselves trapped in unfortunate circumstances. Some fall victim to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival, everyone is equal. And the weak can only watch as their value gets constantly diminished by external forces.
That's why we should care for the weak and support them as if their suffering were our own. That's what the Odes of Harmony have always taught us.
Yes, oh, Robin, I'm so glad we share the same perspective. You're best girl.
While the Harmony holds noble aspirations, the strong will always be strong, and the weak will always be weak. Even in this carefree dream. Human nature contains greatness, but it also harbors inherent weaknesses that can't be eradicated. In the end, if people can't even secure their own survival,
that's the Stellaron.
They won't care about the illusory future of equality. As long as the law of survival of the fittest prevails, there will always be fledglings crashing to their death.
Why you so pessimistic? You tell me? Why you so pessimistic?
But if people don't live for the future, do they merely exist for survival? If even you, my brother, don't believe that the Harmony will save the weak, then which Eon can make our dreams come true?
People often forget that when the first bird took flight, the entire world envisioned a future where no more fledglings would ever crash to their death.
Are you reading, sister? What are you reading?
Oh, are they going back to their memory?
Mr. Gopherwood gave me a picture book. It's
Girl,
about the story
girl.
of the harmonic string.
This is Robin.
If I could become a chord master, I'd like to summon Dominicus, the harmonious choir.
I want to sing with
I want to
everyone.
sing with everyone and spread our wishes so that all can feel happiness and joy.
Welcome to
I see.
my world.
Then I would summon the harmonious choir too.
Don't you have a wish of your own, brother?
Yeah, don't jump on her with dream.
Of course I do. It's just that it includes your wish and everyone else's. I long for a true paradise where everyone can find peace.
Then let's build a stage there and invite everyone to our performance so that both our wishes come true through the power of the harmonious choir.
Aww.
It's a deal then.
Yeah, it's a
So
deal.
cute.
But how can I become a chord master?
Maybe you'll have to become a star first.
So that's how she became a star? 8 systems hours until...
You're back sooner than I thought. Any results?
Where the hell did we go?
Yes. And now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
Since he's already carried out his last wish, my final mission is complete. But pardon me if I sound curt. It's good to have determination. The path Mikhail left for you is not an easy one to tread. Why else would he have chosen to sleep in solitude, staking everything on some nameless in the future? But you have the numbers, and in numbers comes strength. So that might just delay your inevitable a little more.
Got any more encouraging words?
As I see it, relying on Welt's negotiations alone is far from enough. Regardless of whether the other party will be compliant, negotiating simply allows us to meet them as equals and won't grant us an upper hand.
Okay.
Penacony is our rival's home turf.
Good grief, guys. It's already 1 o'clock at night right now.
Chips left to play with. Rather than idly sit around while the family's got us blocked off, an offensive approach might be a wiser course of action.
Okay, we gotta find a way to stop all of these cutscenes and hopefully continue it on Wednesday.
We're more familiar with the Stellaron's properties than most. And since it's the key to stabilizing the sweet dream, it's vital to the family's interests. By attacking their core interests, they're bound to retaliate hastily. And as the saying goes, haste makes waste.
I mean, do you guys realize ever since I started streaming today and until now, it's cutscene after cutscene after cutscene. It's like that there's not much fighting. It's all stories like just showing together.
That's right. As long as we pose a threat to the
Oh my god, you're so adorable, baby girl, Firefly. Why are your eyes so beautiful?
But the problem is, on the eve of the Charmony Festival opening, how exactly are we going to get close to the theater?
Yeah, it's a lot of talking at this
Family
part.
security will be airtight. And if we brute force it, even if we succeed, it's too risky.
Firefly has her own charm. Robin has her own charm. Black Swan has her own charm. Everybody just get on my arc!
So, no one's gonna say anything? Then I'll raise my hand. I know
No,
the answer to
Ekron.
this question.
Yeah, I mean, Ekron, yes, but I like her as she is. Yeah. I don't know. You of all people. First I do. I never doubted you for a second. Looks like we... I mean, Ekron's hot, but she's... Never mind, let's just continue. You of all people.
What's that supposed to mean? So, I heard that before the Charmony
Not.
there'll be a
You're talking to a person who got mixed up tea for alcohol. What kind of answer would you expect?
As long as we clinch the top spot, we'll be able to attain the title of Festive Superstar and be able to personally bask in the graces of Miss Robin. Not that that's important. What's crucial is that we can enter the Grand Theater before the audience arrives. So, how do we go about participating in these festivity
March is suddenly having brain cells to figure this thing out.
I've already procured special invite tickets from Miss Robin's fan club.
Seriously?
To tell you the truth, I had been preparing to join the auditions all along.
What?
But now it looks like even if I scrape through, I probably still won't have the chance to shake Miss Robin's hand.
You stay away from Miss Robin and her hands.
So they're still running this thing, huh? It was originally just a publicity stunt, set up by Mikhail to drum up attention. But it looks like it might be worth a shot.
We'll follow Marge's plan. Mr. Gallagher, will you be joining us?
I'm afraid I won't have the time. As a virtual character, I've already completed my final mission. Whether Penacony can awaken from this dream is all down to you.
Yes, Trailblazers with Stellaron Hunter. Here we go. Firefly, please be in my team. I want to see what you can do.
Should we ever cross paths again? I'd love for you to visit the Express.
Still long for Firefly date. I know, right, Fred? I want to. More Firefly. Come on, let's write to the desk. More Firefly.
All right. I'll have to add to that data bank of yours you've got on the Express.
And Miss Firefly, we thank you for all your support. We're faced with a formidable enemy. As long as the Astral Express and Stellaron Hunter's objectives are aligned, we're willing to cooperate with you.
You know what? She's like the nicest Stellaron Hunter. It's like Kafka is all mysterious and lustful. Blade's the very dark, mysterious guy. Silver Wolf is like the mischievous one that just creates chaos and does whatever she wants and is just into video games. At least Firefly, sweetheart, look at that face! She's so nice.
We've already come this far together. I'd like to join you for the rest of your journey on Penacony.
What's
I'm
this?
pleased that we can finally
Need
fight
hold my
shoulder to
Stella Jade until her banner. Yeah, that's like in 3 weeks time, right, Fred? I'm collecting jades too. Let's gampade together.
This is also the spirit of the Trailblaze. Now, everyone, let's prepare to move out.
Let's prepare to move out. Okay, can I like chill at this point? No, there's more cutscenes. What the hell? Okay, let's just go through it. Man, Nox really smitten by Firefly. Yeah, I'm smitten. Who wouldn't be smitten? If no girl is smitten by Firefly, then she is super straight. I don't know. I'm just saying. Whoa, what the hell is this? This is like a stage. Wow. Everything's just beating up. Okay.
Oh, wow, they've really outdone themselves. Oh, I'm starting to get excited.
Huh.
Is he talking about us?
Are we gonna fight enemies here? If we're gonna fight, can I have this in my team?
Excuse me, you four. What are you hoping to get out of all this?
As the
No
last group
idea.
of contestants, how confident are you in overcoming all of the challenges?
Not confident.
Would you be open to a brief exclusive interview with us? It'll be quick.
Whoa.
Your journey is long and fraught with peril, yet under a sky
What the hell is going
blanketed
on?
by banners, you vie for the crown.
No. Why are you saying no to, Fred?
The sword and rose! Protect the beauty! The magnificent.
This guy looks familiar.
A knight's head is hard as steel.
This guy looks
Brother
familiar
Lance
too.
Focus is stubborn as a heel. We don't all have to be winners, but if we don't have fun, we'd all be sinners.
People are pouring in.
No fight here. Okay, good.
Kinda feels like all sorts of baddies are showing up. Let's get in there quickly and enter the competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make way. Make way.
Audition broadcast. Tycoons. Wow. Ideen.
Allow me to introduce myself.
He's an old man.
I'm the director of Solglad's factory, Ideen Lee. My four friends, introduce yourselves to the audience across the cosmos.
Hello, everybody. I'm Himiko, a nameless from the Astral Express, and these are my companions.
Don't you guys need to hide your identities? Can't hide it anyways. Penacony is plastered with our posters. And because the Astral Express is so well known, the family won't dare to make any rash moves.
Hello everyone, I'm Noxana, she's March 7. Hello everyone, I'm the Galactic Big Swallow. And she's Say Cheese. Hey, Cheese Moon just made herself into the stream. Haha, kidding. Shout out to my friend Cheese. Hello everyone, I'm Hello everyone. Is it really a good idea to have a talent show in this? Okay, nope. Let's do this. I like humor.
Don't expose my net handle to everyone. Hello, everyone. I'm March 7th. I'm an ordinary girl who loves adventures. Hello, everyone. I'm Firefly. I am also an ordinary girl.
Oh, she's so cute. Oh my god.
So it's a bunch of nameless guests. This final
Nameless guests. We just told you our names,
time is
bruh.
precious. My four friends, come with me.
Man, I want to try how Soul Glad tastes like. Maybe we can make our own drink of Soul Glad. Trailblaze Chronicle. Let's open this.
Is that all?
Oh, what's this? Ooh, we can go through it. And so this is what it's like to be popular. There's a bunch of birds here. there's a bird there. Let's try to yank it out. Wait, where? No, come on. Okay, there we go. It's red! An angry bird. Shy bird. Ah. Goodbye. Oh yeah, let's pop this balloon. Hey! This fox thing is still here. Maybe we should have we should have picked at the one where it's near Mikhail, but I didn't think about that. I was too indulged in him. Indulge, I mean engulf, whatever. My brain cells is not working anymore.
That's right. This venue is a miniature representation. At time known
Don't hit me,
as the
chirp.
era
Oh,
filled
the
with
bird.
boundless possibilities.
Okay. Goodbye, bird. That's done. Got that. Let's continue. Whoops. Treasure chest. Can we grab this? Ah, it's gonna continue. Well, I'm okay, never mind.
Your arrival reminds me of the
Okay, I'm gonna
grand
hit to
occasion when
bed. Good night,
Penacony
Nox.
was first
Good night, my senpai. I'm supposed to end the stream, but I need to find a place to save or something.
Once, during a particularly grueling day, I passed out and was resuscitated by a drink from Mr. Sousa. That sweet taste has since been etched in my mind, and that was what drove me to create the Soul Glad that we all know and love today. The dream-chasing era was truly a wondrous time. Oh, I miss those days, and the Watchmaker. Scorched Sand Hall is my homage to that time of boundless possibilities. I wholeheartedly hope you make it to the finish and emerge as the next superstars of Penacony.
Cool.
Now then, is there anything you'd like to say before the competition officially begins?
Rest assured, we're gonna take the L in this. I can feel it. Can we get the ball rolling already? Now we win. Confidence.
That's the trailblazing spirit. How about you, Miss March?
Hello, everyone.
She looks so full. She looks so fake right now.
Seventh adventure, where I'm going to break the speedrun world record.
Trailblazing into the uncharted and challenging the limits. That's Miss March 7th for you. How about Miss Firefly?
Oh man, she's gonna be so cute.
I hope that by the end of this journey, everyone will have achieved the outcome that they hoped for.
She's so sweet, man. Why are there a lot of sweet girls in Penacony?
What are you expecting from your
You know why? Because they don't exist in real life. Ah, but I'm just. I'm gonna get slapped.
First, everyone.
Safety first.
Simple words, but full of warmth. Waiting for you are 3 stages, each connected to that era. The first 2 stages offer 2 distinct paths to choose from, with unique challenges on each round. And in the last stage, you will face off against a champion who has defended the title to this very day. A beloved contender whose noble virtues are unrivaled. Those are the rules. Simple.
Okay. Can I like stop and not continue? I got so into the game I forgot that I could just stop there just now. But yeah. I don't want to start. I don't want to start anything. You can't make me start anything.
As the Charmony Festival is drawing closer, we must reach the end as quickly as possible.
Oh, great.
Factoring in efficiency and safety, splitting up into 2 groups is the best choice.
Okay, I'll take Firefly. You can have March, Himiko.
March and I haven't known Miss Firefly for too long and aren't overly familiar.
Yes!
It'd probably be better if the 2 of you paired up.
Thank you, Himiko.
Fine by me. Let's do it.
Finally. Ah, I don't have to babysit March. Let's go, Firefly.
I don't have a problem with that.
Okay. No, don't pick that. Enough chit chat. Let's do this. Say what now? I get paired out with Firefly and there's no catch. It'll be a shoe in with me around. What does that mean? Yep.
We'll split into the assigned groups then. Let's not waste time.
Okay. All right. Okay, so that means I can end the stream here, and then we can do this on Wednesday. We'll see how it goes. Okay, thank you guys for joining my stream this far. Sorry it got late, but man, the story just keeps getting better and better. So yeah, see you guys on Wednesday night, and have a good night. Sweet dreams, and bye for now.